What's up, people, and welcome back to a new stream here on my channel. My name is Dan for Crypto Rover. Thank you guys once again for tuning into this amazing video. Guys, today is once again a very exciting day here. We're looking to the Bitcoin chart and we are seeing something what I do think is just giving you a very good buying opportunity. So guys, I see already all of you guys once again tuning into the stream, saying good morning to me, guys. Good morning for everyone who is right now tuning in. Hopefully you're having an absolutely amazing day here to maybe accumulate some more Bitcoin. So guys, I made some extra charts. We did some research about what we can still expect for the coming week here, guys. This is still looking good here. For me, there's no reason to panic. Of course, like we told you yesterday and the day before as well here, there are still some options for the end of the week for an 80k Bitcoin. So are these bills going to push up the price a little bit more, or are they just going to do nothing with the price? So guys, very interesting what we are seeing today. Yesterday also a lot of other news came out here, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And I see also Amir tuning in here. He's saying good morning, Rover. Jonathan Thomas also, well, good morning to you all. Good morning to you as well here, and Good's already saying drop a like, man. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in here. Stan also tuning in, Needy also, guys, always the legendary people here tuning into the streams, guys. Everyone who's currently watching, big shout out to you. But what are we seeing with Bitcoin, and do we need to freak out, guys? Let me go right away into the charts. I set up this new chart over here. This is basically my daily chart that I set up here. So all important levels and all important daily closes, I set up horizontals with them, so we can be looking at these levels for support and resistance. I think it's a very important thing to do here. And I thought, okay, let's set up this chart. So while setting up the chart and looking at it on the 4 hourly candles, guys, you can see already the significance playing out by this level over here. Of course, sometimes you see a wick to the downside getting created, or sometimes you see a candle close below it and you right away boost up. But in general, guys, in 27 minutes, we're going to close this 4 hourly candle here, and we are probably going to close it above the daily level of resistance. So that's, of course, very beautiful and nice to see here. If we can be closing above it, of course, this will still be bullish, and we can be maybe seeing more momentum to the upside. And yesterday, of course, guys, I completely jinxed it, because yesterday I saw Bitcoin was pumping to the upside, and once it was breaking through this critical level of the 55.9k here, and as you can see over here, it is showing you levels of resistance on the daily previously. So if we're going to break through this level here, we can be definitely seeing some higher levels. So this level is very significant, and the reason why I'm saying this on the daily candles here, first of all, you got rejected over here. Besides that, you got supported over here. Besides that, you got rejected over here, and also got supported over here. So this level is, of course, very important on the daily, and this is definitely a level that you do want to be closing the daily candles above to. And also, of course, start with maybe some 4-hour closes above. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but definitely feel very excited about it. Can we still close above it? Yes, I do think so. Of course, unfortunately, because we were yesterday also looking at the EMA ribbon. And if I just quickly go to a different chart here real quickly, give me a second here. So if I quickly take on a clean chart, you can see, unfortunately, we did not close above the EMA ribbon yesterday, but still, we have the opportunity to close it today above the EMA ribbon. And I still think that we can be doing it rather sooner than later. Of course, like we expected earlier on, we're right now getting a little bit of selling pressure, and of course, it is nothing to really worry about. Of course, you don't go up in a straight line, like you can see over here as well here. Once you're on an uptrend, you usually get these minor shakedowns, these minor reversals before really continuing the uptrend once again to the upside. So for me, there's no really a reason to panic over here, and I do still think we can be closing above the daily EMA. And of course, I do want to be seeing a close above the daily EMA, because then we are, of course, can be flipping very bullish once again here. But like we also told you before, guys, we are right now seeing a V-shaped recovery, and of course that is, of course, very beautiful in my opinion, because we were talking about Bitcoin that was closing below the daily EMA, but we were seeing this plenty enough of times, guys. We were seeing this multiple times playing out in the past. And we were expecting, okay, once seeing this, I do expect that we can be seeing a very quick V-shaped recovery for Bitcoin, and it is also playing out right now. So for me to really succeed, to really stay bullish for me, I definitely, of course, want to be seeing a daily candle close above the EMA ribbon, and of course, it can be happening today. It can be happening tomorrow. We will have to wait and see how it will be ending, of course. And besides that, we also have these 4-hour levels here. And if you look to the 4-hour levels, and I will be right away adding one over here, because there's also a pretty significant level. If we look to the 4-hour levels, you can see some levels of significance playing out once again here. And we're basically trading between these two ranges here, between the lower side of the 53.3k and the top side of the 55.9k. So we're basically trading between two ranges right now. And you can see also the massive rejection was coming in here from top side. It was previous support, was previous resistance, previous support. I mean, these levels, of course, have a lot of past here, the 55.9k here. And we, of course, also got this major rejection. So for now on, what I do want to be seeing in the future, It's just, of course, a candle close above that line here. So let's see what it will be doing in here, and hopefully we can be still seeing it. And besides that, guys, the MACD is still looking healthy. People are freaking out. People are saying Bitcoin is bearish. But for me, everything is still looking healthy. Because, yes, once again, guys, we are still in a higher low structure. So, in my opinion, you're right now getting a very good buying opportunity. So, first of all, yes, you're seeing a bearish crossover. But, guys, like I told you before, you want to be trading. You want to be trading with the trend. And I see also a donation coming in here, and I see Pirek is donating to the channel. You're saying, "Hi Rover, love the channel. Can you explain SFP, who applied yesterday, was caught on it and got wrecked? Keep up the good work." So PREC, I will be first discussing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course also ADA, because ADA is looking particularly good here, and I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. Also Harmony One, of course, looking very good, guys. So I will be first going into the bigger cap altcoins before I go into your request, my friend. But thank you already for supporting the channel. I will be going into it in a second, of course. I keep my eyes out on it, so thank you so much already. So, for Bitcoin, of course, you are having this 4-hourly bearish crossover on the MACD, and that's of course pretty unfortunate because that can be pushing down the price there. But do I expect that we're really going to see a reversal? No, I don't think so, because you want to be trading with the trend, and if you identify the trend, guys, you can first of all see you're setting a higher high. You're also setting in higher lows. So even though if we're going to go towards the minus 300 points here in the momentum indicator on the MACD, this will be still very bullish because we're still setting in higher low, and the trend is your friend till it ends. So I can't wait to see what it's heading towards, but I definitely feel very excited about it. And I still think that you want to be buying these dips here, because we are clearly on the MACD on the 4-hourly. We are clearly in an uptrend, and you want to be buying the dips on the uptrend. So in my opinion, for the people that are still willing to leverage trade, for the people that are still willing to spot trade, and for the people that are not exposed to Bitcoin, of course, I know the most amount of you guys who are currently watching are already exposed to Bitcoin, but if you are not exposed yet here, please don't wait for lower levels, because I don't expect that we're going to see lower levels from here on. I do expect or sideways action, or a move to the upside getting created, because yeah, the momentum is still basically to the upside, and the sellers are exhausted, guys. And I mean, right now you're once again getting a very good buying opportunity to buy the dip, because yes, we will be probably seeing this momentum curve to the upside playing out anytime soon here. And of course, once we are sitting at 60k, you are already too late. Where are you going to buy if you're not going to buy here? Where are you going to buy if you're not going to buy at 60k? Are you going to buy at 70k, or are you going to buy at 80k, guys? Please don't wait all too long here, and I definitely think Bitcoin is providing very good opportunities. And yesterday, of course, we also talked about this gray box scenario, and that it is, of course, giving you very good opportunities to possibly open a leverage rate long position. Or even if you could have already opened it yesterday, and of course average in once you're going lower. So this was of course spelling us very good potential rewards. And yeah, of course, since touching this level, this was of course looking particularly good here. But guys, let me talk a little bit about Ethereum. Let me talk about Ethereum and why Ethereum is right now looking absolutely bullish, guys. So, I mean, I do want to be talking about Ethereum, guys. Of course, Ethereum is, of course, a very important asset, and it's been performing very good. And I can't wait to talk about it. So let me talk about Ethereum. Guys, we were, of course, yesterday looking at the possibility for some kind of an rising wedge scenario here. And you can see here 1, 2, 3, and right now 4 touches on this top side. And yesterday, we closed the daily candle above the stop side of resistance. So this was very important for me, because right now it looks like that we can be maybe starting a parabolic run-up for the price action of Ethereum, in my opinion. I don't think that we are done yet here. I do think that we can be seeing some kind of a parabolic run-up, guys, because yes, we are breaking this critical level of resistance on the top side. And this is looking particularly good here, but still, I will be saying, guys, I don't want to be overreacting on Ethereum right now. I don't want to be overreacting on Ethereum, because I don't want to get wrecked here. So I see a lot of people talking about ADA. So guys, give me a second. I will be talking about ADA. Believe me, I will be talking about ADA rather sooner than later. So give me a second. But first, I think Ethereum, of course, is a very important asset to talk about as well. And I mean, a lot of people right now on the internet, a lot of people on YouTube, they are hyping you up that you have to be buying into Ethereum because it's absolutely going parabolic. And I mean, I have to agree with them. Yes, the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart is looking particularly good here. And I definitely think, yes, we can be, the likelihood that we're going to see a parabolic run-up getting started is very high. But guys, a thing that I just want to be seeing here, I will be taking it conservative. I will be waiting another 3 days and 17 minutes, because I have seen these people getting wrecked a lot of times over here. I've seen people buying the top here, and of course we are creating a wick and you are getting wrecked. So for me, For me, I should still stay. If you are willing to get into Ethereum, please wait another 3 days. Maybe you're missing out about a potential 200 or 300. Maybe you're going to buy Ethereum at $3,000 US. It is what it is then. But I mean, for now on, I just want to be seeing a confirmation on this candle. Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, of course, very important. And I have not seen the confirmation of the weekly candle close. So I will be staying conservative because we are just it's also just very likely to create a big wick on the top side and of course reverse very quickly, and it can be over for Ethereum right away here. So please don't be overhyped on Ethereum. I mean, yeah, I definitely want to be flip bullish for you as well here. But yeah, you can see 1 for 5 touches already. And like I told you before, the more times we're testing a certain level of support of resistance, the more likely it will be that we're also going to break through it. So yes, I mean, it is very likely that we're going to break through here. And I do expect that we're going to break through. And if we're going to break through, guys, I mean, we're absolutely heading towards maybe 0.1% of a Bitcoin. And of course, that can be pushing really the price of Ethereum to new all-time highs. I can't wait to see what we're going to do by then. But definitely, I can't wait to see where this is heading towards. But for me, I want to be staying conservative. So let me also set up a Fibonacci real quickly for you guys to see what the possibilities are for Ethereum. Let me see. Let me set up this for Fibonacci correctly. Let me set up this Fibonacci correctly. So, guys, I definitely want to see where Ethereum is heading towards because, guys, as you can see right now on this chart, and let me get a different chart in front of me, by the way. Let me get the Coinbase chart. No, let me get let me see. Let me get the Binance chart in front of me. Sorry, I want to have this chart because I don't like the Kraken chart. So I will be using the Binance chart. So guys, let me tell you something about Ethereum, but I also want to be saying that you guys want to be conservative right now. I have multiple reasons for you to say you want to be careful. So first of all, on the Kraken chart, you already can see that we are currently finding resistance on this level. So there's pretty we are a little bit more. The charts are literally way different. Oh wait, I set it up incorrectly. I'm sorry. Oh no, I did not. So a little bit of insignificance on every chart. So that's the reason why I also always want to be looking at a significant chart. And of course on Kraken, I already don't like the Kraken chart. So that's the reason why I will be looking at the price chart of Binance right now. So, guys, the reason why I still want to be waiting another 3 days here before the weekly candle close here is because, of course, this Fibonacci is set up on the weekly time frame on the bigger picture and looking for the extension levels for Ethereum. You can see here, we had a lot of struggles to break through the 1.618 here. Of course, that's approximately $2,425 US. And we've been talking about this level as well here. And if we can be breaking on the weekly candles above this level, I mean, the next realistic price target is $3,876 US. So, yes, guys, this weekly candle close will be very important for Ethereum. And I can flip extremely bullish on Ethereum once we are seeing this weekly candle close above the 1.618 and also above this resistance line over here. So for me, staying conservative, but I definitely feel very excited, guys. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. Hey, yeah, Kraken is not really the best chart. I see it already in the chat here. Kraken is not the best chart in my opinion. Oh, damn it. I also... Oh. Sorry. I just messed up my coffee. So, guys... For everyone who's right now tuning in here, make sure to right away smash up the likes. Would be, of course, very amazing if you can do so. If you also haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure to do so. But guys, right now is the time to talk about ADA. And of course, we've been seeing a lot of interesting things here. We've been seeing a lot of interesting things, and ADA is recently performing very good here. So let me first talk about the ADA compared to Bitcoin chart. And guys, you can't say that I haven't warned you about ADA yet here. You can't say that I haven't warned you about ADA yet here. Because guys, we also made the special video about ADA. ADA, massive move is incoming. Massive move is ahead of ADA. And we're definitely can be seeing insane gains to be made here for ADA. So this was, of course, a thing that you can't say that we were not spending for you. We were, of course, already looking to this price chart. And we were seeing the possibilities for ADA, of course, seeing a significant increase compared to Bitcoin. And yeah, right now we are still 13% away from our price target. And we're definitely looking still very good here. So ADA compared to Bitcoin, of course, I truly love this chart. I truly love the significance also because once we were seeing the breakout, of course, over here. And sorry, excuse me. But once seeing the breakout over here, you can see next daily candle retest the previous resistance into support. And of course, once having the retest, we were good to go to head towards the price target. So I mean, this is, of course, approximately a 25% increasement from the point of the breakout. So I'm definitely very excited to see where this is heading towards. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do because, yes, definitely, I do think that we can be seeing even more volatility in this chart. But, guys, the most insane chart here that is still yet to break out here is the ADA compared to Ethereum chart. And I think this chart will be absolutely giving us an insane surge to the upside. And of course, this will be really the market driver for the price action of ADA, in my opinion, because guys, if you look to ADA, and I mean, guys, I can't stress enough about it, because I've been saying this as well to you guys on the channel here. I made this special video, and guys, I always make these special videos if I'm seeing something very interesting, just like BNB. Yesterday, we were talking about BNB, and I was seeing something interesting, because BNB is currently having also massive consolidation, and is also going to probably give us massive returns in the coming weeks here. So I don't make these videos for nothing, guys, and once again, you can see it playing out with ADA. And you have to know, the ADA compared to Ethereum chart, it has not even broke out here, and we are already seeing these insane gains, guys. I can't wait to see where ADA is heading towards. I definitely think we can be seeing a $2 verdict sooner than later, and especially if we're going to see a breakout of this channel, because if you look to the price target, this will be another 80% increase when compared to Ethereum, and of course, if it will be approximately 1% of an Ethereum, guys, I mean 0.001% of an Ethereum, that can, of course, it means that it maybe will be worth approximately $2.7. So, of course, that's very exciting. If we're talking about this current price, if Ethereum is going to stay at the same price here, this will be meaning that if we're going to reach the price target, that ADA will be worth $2.70 here. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards, but I definitely think that we are going to see the significance in this chart playing out. Of course, falling wedge, very bullish bias pattern, and I can't wait to see where we're heading towards. So also, there are multiple scenarios that we can be looking at for the ADA compared to US dollar chart. But first, let me talk about this one. I mean, we were looking at this, this ascending triangle, of course, breaking to the downside. But we were seeing a fake out getting created, and of course, a very quick V-shaped recovery. Beautiful to see, of course. I like these V-shaped recoveries, and of course you can see it's recovered. Once we are breaking above this resistance line, of course, once again, right away retesting it as support, and of course we went for an insane leg to the upside. So that is already very exciting. And I mean, guys, we've been talking about that we can also approach the chart a little bit differently. Yes, we can be also approaching the chart in a different way here to see it maybe like this here. We're having a different ascending triangle that we're currently forming, but I mean, I would rather stick to the scenario that I was first looking at. I mean, yes, we can still call this a valid pattern if we're just going to see a fake and, of course, re-enter the channel. But for me, the most important level that we just have to break, of course, is this top side of resistance. We just want to be seeing a breakthrough of the top side of the resistance. And if we can do so, of course, we can be flipping extremely bullish. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but I definitely feel very excited about it. And hopefully we can be witnessing this all together, because I already can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely it is very exciting. Definitely it's very exciting, and we're probably going to see a breakout anytime soon here. And you can see once again also the significance on this chart. I mean, guys, also a level that we have to be breaking here. If we're going to go higher, we, of course, are forming some kind of this top side of resistance. If we can be breaking through, just like we are doing right now with Ethereum, if we can be breaking through this level, I mean, we can be currently looking also at ascending broadening wedge here. But if we can be looking to break this top side of this resistance, guys, this will be, of course, very beneficial for the price action of ADA here. And I definitely think that $2 is here anytime soon here. But yeah, especially the chart that I rather would look to is, of course, the ADA compared to Bitcoin chart, and that one is of course looking very good. ADA compared to Ethereum as well here. So for me, there's no reason to stay on the sidelines right now. For me, there's no reason to say it's over for ADA. Besides that, we are also having a bullish crossover on the MACD right now. Bullish crossover on the MACD. Yes, we are still in a downtrend. So for me, I want to be staying conservative, because yes, we are still in a downtrend on the MACD here, guys. We want to be careful. But what can we do to invalidate this downtrend on the MACD? For me, to invalidate this downtrend on the MACD, I just want to see a breakthrough of this level over here. If we can be closing above, if we can close these MACD candles above this orange line here, yes, this will be definitely very good, and we can be seeing a trend reversal to see the price action and the momentum shifting more to the upside. But of course, if you look to the 4-hour. The 4-hour is already definitely in an uptrend here, so of course the daily is lagging behind, and because we're seeing this significant drop off in the price action of ADA, the daily flip bearish. But currently, what you can also see here on ADA compared on the 4-hourly time frame, guys, is that the 4-hour is looking particularly good here. And you can see higher lows getting created, higher highs getting created as well. And you can't ignore that we are in an uptrend. So the sellers are exhausted. The buyers are having more strength in the market currently. And you can see also bullish crossover in the 4-hour still. We are also looking to set a higher low right now, because we're looking to be curving once again to the upside. So guys, I can't wait to see where we're heading towards. So guys, also a quick thing that I want to be saying here, a very exciting thing here, that is tonight I'm also going to look for my new car here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. Rover is not a fan of any moon coins, for the people who are asking. And that's completely true, Harvey. Guys, for anyone who's right away asking, am I a fan of these coins? I mean, I like coins with fundamental worth. And is this coin, this moon coin, all the coins with already moon in their name, I don't like them. If your coin has moon in the name, I don't like it. So please, we do want to be doing your own research. But guys, this I don't want to say it's a scam project. But you know the project is not good if they're investing more money into marketing than development. So, I mean, it's not really a coin that I really like, man. So, right away, we'll be clarifying up. And thank you, Dean Harvey, for letting me know here. And also, Crypto Aram, thank you for tuning in. I see so many people talking in the chat. Please talk faster. And guys, if you want me to talk faster, you really have to... You really have to smash up the likes, guys. It would be amazing if you right now can smash up the likes. Guys, I see that we're currently watching already with 1,200 viewers. And also what I can see, guys, we're absolutely crushing it with the subscriber count here. We're heading towards the 40K. And I mean, the giveaway that we're going to do here, I'm going to give away 2 ledgers. I just decided that we're going to give away 2 ledgers here to you guys once again here. So if you want to be winning the ledger, I will be probably making a special thread in the, I will be making a special channel in the Discord server, where once we're reaching the 40K, I will be doing the giveaway over there. So can't wait to do it, of course. Make sure to be in the Discord server if you want to be participating into it as well. But guys, I see that we're currently only 4 subscribers away before reaching the 38.8K. So can we reach it? Would be amazing. Maybe we can already reach the 39K today. Would be amazing. But yeah, absolutely crushing it today. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. But let's see what we're doing. But ADA, everyone's talking a lot about ADA. But guys, I just gave my thoughts about ADA. And I do feel very excited about it. I do feel very excited about it because it is looking particularly strong here right now. So also on the daily candles, guys, we were going a little bit sideways here, and we were seeing the daily closes for ADA also below the EMA. And of course, it's very exciting because we were closing it right now once again above it, and we're of course finding support on it. So yeah, I mean, ADA is looking very healthy, and ADA is looking ready to blast off to new optimize anytime soon here. So guys, make sure to accumulate some ADA if you have it already. And I think even though right now, if you're buying into a 10% bump here, it is not too late yet. It's not too late yet. And I see also the 38.8K, guys, 38.8K, absolutely insane. You guys are crushing it up here. And maybe today we can reach 39K. I can't wait to see if we can do so. But guys, let me talk about the donation from this. I can't see your name anymore, unfortunately. But I see, hey Rover, love your channel. Can you please explain SFP, who applied yesterday? So, I mean, let me see, SFP, let me look into it. So my friend, first of all, not a lot of information about the chart. And what you can currently see here, is first of all, is top side of daily resistance. So daily resistance is getting formed here, and it looks to be that you are also forming in big bearish divergence, to be honest, from the past here. Oh, yeah, we don't have the information over there, so it's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, what is this coin doing? What is this coin behaving is like? So what you can see over here is, first of all, you're setting a higher low. You're setting a higher low with the lower low in the RSI hidden bullish divergence playing out here. So probably we're going to see some more momentum to the upside getting shifted. But I mean, of course, there's not a lot of information about this coin, so it's for me very hard to give my real opinion about it. Also, what you can see over here is that we were creating another bullish divergence over here. If I stayed correct, no, we were not creating. Oh, we were creating a bullish divergence. So we're setting a higher low in the RSI, lower low in the price chart. Of course, this was this was shifting in the bullish divergence, and that's of course very exciting. Always when you're setting a lower low in the price chart, higher low in the RSI, it's basically telling you the sellers are getting exhausted, buyers are entering the market, and we can be looking for higher prices. So for me, it's very hard to give my exact thoughts about this one, my friend, because there's just not a lot of information about it. Yeah, you have currently ongoing this downward sloping resistance line that you currently have here. So, of course, this can be still pushing the prices a little bit lower here. And you do want to be breaking through this level before flipping extremely bullish. So I can't wait to see when we can do this. But definitely, you're probably going to see this breakthrough rather sooner than later. You can also still set up a Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high over here to identify some retracement levels. And you can see that you're currently fighting on the 0.618 here. And, of course, the 0.618... still trying to crush through this level here to $2.36 is the level that you have to be breaking through on the 4-hourly candle. As you can see, once we broke above it, but then we got rejected by the resistance line. And right now we have two multiple resistances coming together. And we do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this level before flipping extremely bullish. So can't wait to see what we can do here. But definitely very exciting. So guys, I think today, also for Bitcoin, let me go into BNB in a second, because I also want to be talking about BNB. I made this video yesterday, not for no reason, because I just will be discussing it as well on the live stream. But I do think that we're seeing something very interesting. But for Bitcoin, I think the coming hours will be very exciting. Of course, we're going to close the 4-hourly candle, guys. We are going to close the 4-hourly candle in exactly 4 minutes. So first of all, we can be looking at multiple scenarios. Like you know on the channel, I like to look at multiple scenarios for Bitcoin, what it is most likely going to do here. So first of all, you can be looking at this Fibonacci retracement level. And if you look to the Fibonacci, you can see we not clearly touched the golden pocket entry, but we were getting rejected. But you can also look at this chart and you can see, yeah, we were getting rejected by multiple levels of horizontal resistance. But what you can currently see for the Fibonacci chart, guys, is that we are, of course, finding support on the 0.5 here. And it's very important that we are finding support on the level. Previously, we did it as well. And, of course, it looks to be that we're still setting a lower high. But I definitely think we are in an uptrend because we were reversing the lows here. We're setting higher lows. So that's the reason, first of all, why I do feel excited. And you always need to shake down before really can move, before you can really move up here. Second of all, the 0.5 is, of course, right now giving you the opportunity to buy some, and that's of course on the 54K. So that's definitely very exciting. And of course, if we can be closing the 4-hourly candle as well above this daily level of resistance, this will be of course not very significant because you can see sometimes we just closed a little bit lower, but that doesn't really matter. But if we were going to flip this 4-hourly candle into the red, of course this will be quite shocking. But right now it is still looking very good here, and I do think the next 4-hourly candles, guys, like I told you before, also with the identification of the trend currently, I do think that we can be shifting to the upside once again here in the if it's not the next 4-hourly candle, it will be the one after that. But it will be, of course, in the I think the coming days. If you identify this trend, and guys, like I told you before, I find it very important to identify momentum waves. And if I look right now to the MACD, and if I look right now what Bitcoin is telling me, for the people that don't know it yet here, I do think these coming 2 to 3 days will be very exciting, and we can be seeing, of course, an insane leg to the upside getting created. We're probably going to see another momentum wave to the upside getting created because you want to be trading with the trend, and the trend is to the upside. The sellers are exhausted, and I can't wait to see where we're heading towards. And besides that, guys, once again, we'll be seeing this. You can see here the 60K, the sub 60K monthly close will make Bitcoin 3.9K billion options expire on a non-event. So what is basically telling us this, guys, you can see there are still a lot of option calls betting on the Bitcoin going towards the 80K. At least above the 60K, a lot of bets are set here. So a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of options are set over there. So that is also still my reason to think we can be seeing another surge to the upside getting created. Just like we were getting manipulated, that we were seeing this crash for Bitcoin getting started, because this was also purely manipulation, guys. There was nothing really, the TA was not really saying us, we're going to see a breakdown here. This was, of course, a lot of manipulation going on in the weekend where the volume is also low. So, yes, I still think that we can be seeing this insane move to the upside getting created, guys, because we still have another, tomorrow is Friday, of course. Tomorrow is the day that we are going to expire the CME, we're going to expire the options, and we're definitely going to see a lot of volatility. So that's also my reason to believe, guys, today and tomorrow are going to be extremely volatile. And of course, I love volatility, and I definitely love to see where it's heading towards, and I can't wait to see what we're definitely going to do here. But definitely, I think we can be seeing an insane surge to the upside getting created, and you want to be careful, you want to be ready for it. And I mean, I can't wait, and I definitely feel very excited. And guys, we will be, of course, witnessing this all together, and of course, we will be streaming as much as possible. But you have to know, also this Monday, I will be going to Dubai, so I can't wait for that as well here. So I will be traveling also a lot, but I will be, of course, doing every single day still live streams, guys. You can expect still live streams from me, but I don't know exactly if it will be at the same time. Probably the times will be shifting a little bit here because the time zone is also a little bit different over there. So make sure to just hit that bell notification to always stay up to date, guys. That's very important. So I see also two more donations coming in here. First of all, I see Michael Babik donating to the channel. You're saying, I'm impressed with your energy. However, when the price is in a downtrend, the buyer is in control. Price is in an uptrend, the sellers are in control. I mean, very exciting theory. I mean, in my opinion, once the price is in an uptrend, of course, people are usually getting too greedy. And once a big player wants to shake down the market, because if people are getting greedy, usually what you can see here also with the funding rates, and currently not a lot of people are in profits with their trades, and that's the reason why these funding rates are also sitting so low. But yeah, indeed, if we are going in an uptrend, and usually people are getting more excited once we're going higher, you see the funding rates are going to spike. And a lot of people are in long positions, and you can see these shakedowns, and you can, of course, see that there's a lot of there's a possibility for a lot of manipulation, and that can be, of course, pushing the prices down lower. But thank you for, of course, your supportive donation. And hopefully we can still see Bitcoin, of course, going a little bit higher, like we just taught you about the options, guys. This is definitely making me feel very ambitious for the coming 2 days here, and this, of course, also very motivating for me to, of course, stream every single hour. And we just also opened a new 4-hourly candle, guys. Congratulations for everyone who's still holding Bitcoin, who not panic sold over here. Congratulations for you. I mean, panic sellers are getting wrecked here, and of course they are not going to make profits here because, like I told you before, guys, it doesn't matter where you buy Bitcoin. If you bought Bitcoin, you're only making a loss if you sell it. And if you sell it over here, you sold it for a loss, and you are a weekend, and you're not going to be profitable in Bitcoin ever again. Because, I mean, even though if I bought my Bitcoin on 64K and you feel very terrible right now because you're in a loss, I mean, you only make a loss once you are selling it. You don't want to be cutting your losses yet here. I say yet, but I think you will be never cutting your losses because if you're holding Bitcoin, you will be always making profits. Even though if it will be not right now, maybe if let's say this will be not the top of the bull market, I will be already telling you. But if this is really the top, you're going to still be profitable in 3 or 4 years. So please always think big here. We are not at the top yet here. I think 100K is definitely still reachable for Bitcoin, guys. Please don't think it's over. There's just a lot of FUD getting created right now, and there's no reason to panic for me. So I see also another donation coming in here to the channel, and this donation is from Neglet. I'm so bad with pronouncing names, I'm sorry. But Neglet, you're saying, good entry point for VeChain. So what is a good entry point for VeChain? And is it for me really worth to accumulate some VeChain? Because like I told you yesterday on the channel as well here, of course, we're seeing absolutely beautiful consolidation right now ongoing for VeChain. And this is a thing I can't ignore. But I was telling to you guys, I'm not willing to buy into VeChain because I think it's just too overextended currently. And I don't like to buy into overextended coins here. But yes, VeChain, if you also look to the VeChain chart, you can see it's creating a beautiful symmetrical triangle. And of course, symmetrical triangles are continuation patterns. And I definitely think, yes, VeChain will be breaking to the upside. I can already tell you, VeChain will be most likely breaking to the upside. And it can be pushing the price towards the 33% here. And even though if we're going to see this insane surge to the upside, I still will be staying very conservative because you can see here, the sellers are getting back into control, the buyers are getting exhausted, and we are seeing more downwards pressure coming into the market. Of course, it is because Bitcoin is freaking out here. But guys, you want to know, once we're going to search the new all-time highs, we're going to create all kinds of bearish divergence. And if you're creating a bearish divergence, that can be definitely pushing the price a little bit lower. So you want to be very careful, and in my opinion, VeChain is right now not the asset that I want to be accumulating because I still think it is too overextended, and I would rather look to other coins. And just like YLD is right now getting a minor sell-off, guys, I mean, people that wanted to buy into it yesterday, I think you're right now getting an amazing opportunity once again here. And I mean, like I told you before also a few days ago, guys, the Bitcoin fund is not launched here. There's so many things still to come for that coin, so please buy into, I mean, if you're buying into VeChain, you're buying into it because you want to be making gains, right? And you can also be buying into it for the long run because, yes, the fundamentals are very good. And if you're investing in VeChain and you're just, let's say, you're sticking it for 10 years or so, I think you're making a very good investment because, don't get me wrong, but VeChain is a very good project and it has some very good fundamentals. But at the immediate short term, I just don't think that it will be giving me the best returns. And even though if we're going to break out, do I think that we're going to reach a price target? I don't think so because we're just like extremely overextended, and you can be comparing it to Feta. Feta, of course, also have this insane run up here. And of course, here was Bitcoin also freaking out here, was pushing down Feta. It went for a new all-time high, but after that it corrected very significantly. So for me, it is literally too risky to hold to buy VeChain right here. But yes, of course, if you really want to be getting into it, maybe for also your vision for the long term, I mean, I should really be buying on the breakout. I should be buying on the confirmation, on the breakout, the retest of the breakout. You can be buying into it. If you want to be taking it short, you can be also buying on the retest of the short. But I mean, I would never short in the bull market, so that's definitely not a strategy that I should be doing here. But yeah, let's see what we'll be doing VeChain. And of course, also if you look, yeah, it's just providing you a very good buying opportunity. Even though if you're willing to stick on it for a long period of time, I should definitely buy into it. But if you want to make the most amount of gains in the immediate short term, I don't think that VeChain is the coin that can give you the best return. So also another donation here from Hike Carson, and you're saying Cake and BNB both broke since we checked them yesterday. By the way, can you look at a bad cake chart? By the way, you looked at a bad cake chart yesterday. There was not enough price history on that one. So, Hike, let me get the right chart of it in front of the screen here. So, also, let me quickly see. I see also a different donation is also coming into the screen. So, guys, I will be, of course, discussing every single thing here. But first, let me go into BNB. Let me talk about BNB. Because, yes, I want to be talking about BNB because I think BNB is, of course, seeing something very interesting. Yesterday, we also were looking at this channel over here. We were looking at this yeah, interesting symmetrical triangle. Also continuation pattern. And guys, we've been making this special video about it on BNB yesterday because I thought, okay guys, this is definitely worth to check out. And we really want to be seeing this because guys, once again we'll be saying it. I don't make these videos for no reason. I make them because I want to be warning you. And I was not discussing it in the stream. And once I did not discuss it in the stream, I definitely found it very necessary to open a video about it. So that was also the reason why I did so. So first of all, BNB compared to Bitcoin also looks very bullish in my opinion. And you can see here, we were talking about that in that video as well. Here you can see upper sloping support line getting supported, and of course since having another touch of that support level, we moved higher. Also downward sloping resistance line here, since breaking above it, finding support on it, and moved higher as well here. So it's definitely looking good for BNB compared to Bitcoin. It's providing you very good returns there. Besides that, as you can see here, if you look at the daily candles, BNB compared to USD Tether, also on the lure of a breakout. Of course, we have been creating a big wicks on the top side, and I do want to be seeing this daily candle close above this line, because otherwise, if we're not doing this, I can't feel like bullish yet here. So let's see what we will be doing here. But for me to flip extremely bullish on BNB, like I told you before, guys, I do want to be seeing a daily close above it. No 4-hourly closes. No 1-hourly close. No, I want to be seeing a 4-hourly close above this resistance line, and then I can be looking to see some higher prices. And of course, if you look to this specific pattern, and there are some more levels of resistance, of course, ahead of us. If we're going to break through this level, there are still some more levels ahead of us. But if we're really going to break through this level, guys, we can be searching towards the $711. So that's, of course, already very exciting. That is already very exciting, and right away we'll be setting up some other levels as well here. You can see over here, these horizontal levels of daily resistance is definitely also still levels that we have to really break through. And if we are not doing that, we want to be staying very conservative. So yeah, I mean, I do get very excited once looking to the BNB price section, but there are still some resistance that we have to be clearing. But the daily candle close for BNB will be very important. I can't wait to see what we're going to do, guys. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And let me look at Cake real quickly. Let me look at Cake. And you were saying that I was looking at the wrong chart. This was the BNB chart. Sorry, the Binance chart. So I do expect... No, I mean, we are not looking at the wrong chart, my friend. There's just not more information about it. We were not looking at the wrong chart, Kayak. I was looking at the daily candles. Maybe that's the reason why it looks so silly. And a lot of... maybe it looks that it is not having a lot of information, but I just don't have more information. I see that you are here having... Let me see... 21 here. It was already earlier around, but of course, let me see what chart I have to look at, because I don't really see a better chart than this. I don't really see a better chart. So unfortunately, there's no better chart on TradingView at least. So yeah, there's not really a better chart on TradingView. So my friend, I'm sorry, but I definitely can't look at a different chart. But I mean, guys, once again, I don't want to be shilling here, but you can't say that we were not warning you for Cake. You can't say that we were not warning you for Cake. We were, of course, early with this one, and we were expecting this one to go to approximately $70 to $80, and we are already doing a very good job here. And once again, guys, I can't wait to see where it's heading towards, because I definitely think it has way more potential. But once again, we'll be saying it, if you're buying into it right now, you're buying into overextended territorium. It's not a smart decision in my opinion. So $43 is definitely the next resistance target. I do think it has way more potential to go higher, but it can also definitely just reverse from here on. So is it really smart to buy into it? In my opinion, you want to be staying very conservative. But am I going to hold? Yes, definitely. But will I be buying into it more over here? No, I will be not. I bought into it around the 27 towards $28. Of course, that was, of course, very exciting. And I was warning you guys all together. And the same day I bought it, I was selling it as well in the stream. So that was, of course, very exciting. And we were looking at the volume they are handling. And I mean, since then, of course, already a 53% increase in the price. And I mean, I see also Andrew donating to the channel. Andrew, once again, with this amazing sticker. Thank you so much, Andrew, for supporting the channel once again. I mean, you're also truly a legend. I mean, always so supportive. And yeah, thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you for supporting the channel. And it's a very amazing sticker. I truly love it. Super effective. Your sticker is super effective. So thank you so much for your donation. And yeah, let me continue my talk about Cake, because yes, Cake is looking absolutely bullish here in my opinion, and I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. And yeah, of course, Cake, it is currently heading towards the $43, and $43 is of course a major level of resistance what we have to be breaking through. So if we can be breaking through this level, guys, I mean, the next target is $52, but let's see how the daily candle close will be here for the price action of Cake. But of course, definitely, I do feel very excited. And if we already can close this daily candle above it, I mean, where will be the next daily candle be? I think, yes, it can definitely, tomorrow we can be maybe already sitting on the $52. So really depending on how this daily candle will be closing. But still, we'll be saying to you, I do feel very excited about it. But is it really smart to buy into it? I mean, I really want to be saying yes, buy into it, because I still think there's more potential. But my technical heart is saying no, because you're overextended. And if I were not exposed yet, if I had not bought over here, I should not be buying over here because I don't think it's just the risk to reward is just not worth it. Because yes, there's a high likelihood that we're going to make a reward, but also the risk that you're buying into overextended territorium and that you're buying at all-time highs is just for me way too high. But I mean, if we look at the fundamentals, I definitely like the coin here. And besides that, guys, like I told you yesterday as well here, I do want to be seeing a higher close on this previous MACD here. Yes, it looks like we did so. So also the MACD trend is right now trending to the upside once again. And we were seeing first that we were in a downtrend, but right now we reversed the downtrend to an uptrend. And also on the MACD, you are having a bullish crossover. So for me, it is looking very exciting, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But Cake is definitely looking good, and Hayek, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And let me see, big shout out to you once again here, Andrew. I mean, very amazing, of course, that you're once again supporting the channel. Very amazing, very amazing. Okay, oh, sorry, everyone's saying Cake B USD. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you so much for letting me know. I was looking at the wrong chart. So let me right away add this one, by the way. Let me add this one because then I can just always look at the right one, because I always want to have a nice watch list here, guys. I think watch lists are very nice, of course, very important. But yeah, this is definitely looking very good here. Definitely looking very good. Also, if you set up this Fibonacci over here, yeah, the $43 is definitely the target that you are willing to go towards. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here, guys. I can't wait to see what we're going to do, and I definitely feel very excited. And I'm thinking about the future, and it's looking very bright. So guys, let me then discuss the XRP price action, because once again, I see Cake and Bake sell today. I mean, everyone is also talking about Bake, so maybe we have to go into Bake as well here in a second. But I see also a lot of requests for XRP coming in here, because I know you guys are loving XRP on the channel. And let me know right away in the chat if you love XRP, because I truly think it is still way more potential here. And guys, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if we can do so. Let me know in the chat if we can do so. If you like XRP, it would be amazing if you let me know in the chat. So first of all, what are we currently seeing? Of course, we're creating this falling wedge here. We're creating this amazing falling wedge here. And since seeing the breakout, we were, of course, right now already heading towards the 0.382. But yes, the price target is still, from the point on where we're currently trading on, it's still another 30% to the upside. So also, Andrew donating to the channel, and sorry, Andrew. Sorry, that's not Andrew. So Amir, once again, tuning into the channel, and of course, donating to here. So you're saying good morning, brother. Thanks for the live. Can you check sushi? Thank you. So, Amir, let me finish up my thoughts about XRP, and then it will be going into sushi. So thank you so much for support of the nation once again here. So I'm all in on XRP. XRP gang. I see the XRP gang in the chat here. I see the XRP gang in the chat here. So that's of course very amazing. Also a lot of ADA gangs. I see also the Cake gang is right now here. The Bake gang. So guys, they're all gangsters in the chat here. So very cool. So yeah, what are we currently seeing? Of course, we are breaking once again above the 0.382 here. Very important level in the Fibonacci chart. I like to look at the Fibonacci chart. But what you can see here, of course, once we are breaking above it, we're finding support on it. And like I told you before, previously, once we were doing so, you can see here we're finding support on this level, and you can see a big surge to the upside getting created. So what do I expect? Of course, because we're clearing resistance, I do think, because we're right now finding support on it, that we can be moving up pretty significantly in a very rapid pace here, and we can be maybe seeing the $1.71 anytime soon here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here, but definitely, we're definitely going to go higher from here on. And like I told you before, I added more to my swing trade position once reaching the $1.33. And currently, I am trading XRP on my Bybit account, because on Femex, unfortunately, I can't trade XRP, but I'm still in a long trade right now on XRP, because I definitely think it's going to give me very good returns, because I do think it will be spiking anytime soon here. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But for you, if you want to be signing up as well here with the XRP, with Bybit referral link in the description, would be amazing, because if you're signing up with the Bybit referral link, guys, if you're signing up, you're getting a $1,080 bonus here. So it would be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. It's definitely worth to check out here. Even though if you're not trading, you can already set up your account, because it's the biggest bonus in history, guys. It's definitely worth to do so. So hopefully I can see you there as well here. But besides that, to talk about XRP, guys, it's looking particularly good here in my opinion. And the reason, of course, is this breakthrough of this level, the 0.382 here. And besides that, of course, the historic pattern that played out here. And of course, already reached the price target. But I definitely think we have way more potential. And also, guys, let me take a different XRP chart in front of me. And let me take a different XRP chart in front of me and set up a way different chart, because I want to be looking also at a different scenario for XRP. Let me see. Let me correctly set this up. So let me look at this, and let me look at the weekly candle closes for XRP. So let me set up all these lines for the weekly candle closes, because if we are doing this, then we can be probably seeing a lot of significance playing out in the current chart that we are trading on. So let's see what we're currently having, because I think this is very important to scan these levels here and to see what it is currently doing as well here. So let me look at the daily candles right now. So yeah, you can see once again the significance on the chart here playing out, and you can see that we're currently having a $1.34 is of course the level that's currently providing the major support here, and that's of course very exciting to see here. It's very beautiful to see, very exciting to see, and I can't wait to see where we're heading towards, but definitely as we're trading above the supportive level, and I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I definitely feel very excited. Also coming together with the Fibonacci chart. The 0.382 here is definitely going to provide very good support. And of course, we are still on the uptrend. We're setting higher lows, guys. You want to be trading a trend, and the trend is still basically the upside. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But yeah, XRP is definitely looking good here. Can't wait to see. But guys, then I see that Andrew once again donating to the channel here, and you are saying there is you're donating $100 US. You are crazy, my friend. Of course, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Only donate if you can be affording to miss it. But thank you so much for your support of the nation, of course. Here saying there's 1.4k viewers. Don't forget to like the video, everyone. Cracking open a gold one for everyone. Cheers. So hopefully you're having an amazing day. Intro, I just woke up here, so I'm not going to open a new one over here. But you're living in the USA, so probably it's midnight for you. So of course, enjoy your beer. Enjoy your drink here, and hopefully it's pretty good for you. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support of the nation, Andrew. And just listen to Andrew. Make sure to smash up the like, guys. We're currently watching with 1.5k viewers currently. So it would be, of course, absolutely insane if you guys can smash up the likes, guys, because we're also having 370 likes right now. Can we be smashing it up to 500? I think we can do so. I can't wait to see what we can do here. But yeah, Andrew once again. Andrew BTC, truly legend. Thank you for support of the nation once again here. And yeah, hopefully we're going to gain way more in the future. I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. And sorry, I forgot another donation as well here. I want to not miss the donations, of course. Let me quickly see. I see. I will be first going into Sushi Swap for Amir, but I see also It's Crims is saying, can you check the VRA chart and love your energy? So I will be also going into that one. It's Crims. Give me a second. We'll be going into it. Also, Justin donating to the channel, you're saying, hey mate, I love the streams. What is hopping? What are your thoughts on 1inch and Tron? So I will be also going into that one. Give me a second. Because first I want to be discussing the thoughts on Sushi Swap and the likes on Sushi Swap. Because what is Sushi Swap currently doing? And I mean, the swap exchanges are all performing very good. And let me quickly look here. Of course, PancakeSwap is doing a very good job here. Uniswap also the last 7 days here performing not bad, not all too bad, sitting around $42 US. It's not all too bad, to be honest. So what is Sushi Swap doing? Sushi Swap was also pretty overextended, of course, and since seeing this stop getting created, of course, we were starting in downtrend. We're starting this downward sloping resistance line here, and of course, the prices are getting pushed lower. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here, first of all. But definitely, it looks to be that we're some kind of an... let me remove this line here, because I do think, and I do can say here, that we are in a parallel channel here, because we are looking to go parallel to the downside, of course. That's very exciting to see here. We're, of course, trading within this parallel channel. And if you're going to break through the top side of this resist line, of course, you're also coming together with the Fibonacci. I also have the Fibonacci in the background, and you can see right away the Fibonacci of the golden pocket entry, 0.382 here. Providing major support, providing major resistance, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do, because yes, this is of course definitely very exciting, because you can see here major support was getting found on this level, but since breaking below it right now, you're getting a rejection, and also coming together with the down sloping resistance line. Guys, this is definitely very exciting what we can currently see here, and I definitely think we can be seeing a surge to the upside getting created. I don't really think that we're going to break to the upside, because yeah, this is just major resistance, and we're just retesting it for the first time. And usually you're needing more retests of this level before really breaking above this this line here. So let's see what we'll be doing here. You're definitely in a downtrend right now. Also, the RSI is really cooling off here. You're getting oversold here almost, so of course once you're going oversold on daily, it's definitely providing you buying opportunities. But I mean, also if you identify the MACD here, the MACD is looking particularly good here, to be honest. So I mean, I was not expecting this here. But of course, it's right now currently trading on the golden pocket entry. But if you look to the MACD here real quickly, and if I get it once again into the screen here, you can see we're sending in higher low, higher high as well. And this is of course on the daily MACD here, and this is of course very important. And it looks to be that the daily MACD is of course providing you, first of all, a bullish crossover on the MACD. Second of all, it's an uptrend. So definitely, if you identify the MACD here, and if you identify the trend, it is looking particularly good here. And I can't wait to see what is heading towards. But of course, there are still some resist lines that you have to be breaking here, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, I feel very excited, and hopefully we can be searching to new all-time highs anytime soon here. But the golden pocket entry is definitely the level that you have to be breaking through. The golden pocket entry is definitely the level that you have to be breaking through, and of course that's sitting around to $14.66. So Amer, hopefully you're going to make good gains here. But for me, MACD is in an uptrend, so the momentum is shifting back to the upside. But of course, this major resistance that you just have to break through. And of course, that is just not a resistance box that you're just going to easily break through, because as you can see as well here, we are just having a lot of significance and a lot of trading was been going on this level. So hopefully we can be breaking through, but don't be too over ambitious for this one. I do think a correction is still very likely. So also another donation from It's Crims. You were saying, can you review the chart of Variety, please? So let me go into the chart of Variety. And guys, in the meantime, what I can also see here is that we're exactly 6 subscribers away before reaching the 38.9k. Even 5 subscribers right now. It just updated. And guys, can we be smashing it up? Can we be smashing it up to 38.9k? That would be amazing, guys. Can we reach the 39k today? That would be, of course, very cool. But can we reach the 38.9k? Would be, of course, very amazing if we could do it already. Bitcoin also falling off a little bit here. I will be going to Variety, but people still freaking out about Bitcoin. I mean, nothing really to freak out for. And for the people that are still wondering, when should I be accumulating Bitcoin? I mean, definitely the 53.5k is definitely a very good level, very important level. Besides that, the 53.3k is a very good level. I mean, I will be really go for the 53.3k here. This is most important level currently, what you can be looking at. So, guys, let me see if we also reach the 38.9k. It will be amazing if we can do so. Only 3 subscribers away right now. And, well, it's already updated on my screen. Usually, I have this live counter over here. It usually lags behind a little bit here. So, yeah, I mean, absolutely amazing that we already reached it, guys. Thank you so much for smashing up that like button, smashing up that subscriber button once again here. And yeah, let's see if we can reach 39k today here. That will be, of course, very amazing, because 39k towards the 100. Oh, that's 39% of the 100. So that's very exciting. Of course, moving up pretty significantly, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But for Variety, guys, what are we having? Let me discuss it for you, Crims. Because Crims, we've been looking to Variety for quite a while right now on the channel. And right away, if I set up this box over here. Let me set up this box here, because you can see this is, of course, a very important level of support and resistance. And you can see this level of support and resistance is just not... you don't have to take this one with a grain of salt here, because this is a very important level in my opinion. You can see here multiple times found support on it. Here we found support on it as well. Since breaking above it, we're finding support on this once again. So this is, of course, very exciting to see here. It also looked to be that you were in a pretty significant downtrend here. Once breaking above it, you of course search way quickly to the upside once again here. And yeah, right now you're still setting a lower high here. So yeah, there can be a probability of another resistance line that we're currently forming over here. So that's, of course, a thing that you want to keep your eyes set on. And maybe if I set up a Fibonacci retracement once again here, we can also see some significance in this chart. I mean, yeah, you can see we're probably going to get supported, in my opinion, here, because we're probably going to create a big wick on the lower side, just like Bitcoin is probably going to do here. What I do expect for this coin, let me remove these lines here real quickly. What do I expect for this coin? What do I expect for Variety? I think we are still in an uptrend. We're still setting higher lows, and of course we broke through the golden pocket entry, and this is, of course, a very important level in my opinion. And what we can be doing, and what you can see as well here previously, always once testing this level, we were creating big wicks on the lower side, and I do expect that we're going to do the same, and of course search higher and head towards the the 4.5 cents here. So I definitely think that we are heading towards the 4.5 cents here. It's just a matter of time, and we're probably going to create a wick on the lower side here. I mean, we're definitely looking good here. Besides that, if you go to the 1 hourly time frame as well here, you can see we're also starting this uptrend over here, but we already broke below that. But the 4 hourly candle is very important, and it looks to be that we're probably going to create a big wick on this lower side. I mean, the golden pocket entry is a very important level, and it's not a level that we're just not going that we're just going to ignore here. So I definitely feel very excited about it. So also, Justin donating to the channel. And Justin is saying, hey mate, I love your daily streams. I was hoping to get your thoughts on 1 inch and Tron. So let me go into 1 inch for you, my friend. And guys, yeah, you have to know it. For everyone who just tuned into the channel here, we're doing this every single day here. And let me also look a little bit at the chat here, what you guys want here, because I don't want to forget the chat here. I always love the chat here. And I see also Marnix tuning into the stream, and you're saying, smash up that like button. And you're completely right here. Marnix, of course, always a lot here as well. I see someone is saying, Femex added the XRP. Once again, so is Femex, they were suspending, let me check, so Femex was always suspending XRP, but did they add XRP once again? That's very exciting. That is very exciting, my friend. That's really lovely to see. And also, guys, Femex added so many new coins. Femex added so many new coins. Guys, look at this. Let me get it to the screen. Femex added so many new coins that you can currently contract trade. So you can see here, Engine is joined, Sushi's joined, Algorand was already there, Mana, Synthetic, GRT. So yeah, a basic attention token as well. You're Finance was already there as well. So guys, I see don't see XRP with it. Oh, here XRP. You can be doing it here once again. So guys, for the people that are also still willing to leverage trade these altcoins, you can also do it definitely here on Femex. And of course, very beautiful to see that they're also still improving and adding more coins here. Also, if you just want to be spot trading, if you want to be buying these coins for your spot account, you can be also doing it on Femex. So definitely make sure to sign up with the referral link right now in the description if you want to be also receiving this $680 and bonus. It would be very amazing if you can do so. I mean, very amazing. I was not even notified by the team or so that they were, of course, adding all these kinds of coins. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do. But definitely very exciting, guys. Hopefully we can be seeing some more gains to be made here. And of course, the more coins that get listed, the more opportunities we're getting. And like I told you before, guys, I will be doing live trades all together once again. But once we are seeing the clear trend reversal for Bitcoin. So also, I see Fa saying Mana, please. So I will be also going into that later on. Fa, of course, will be discussing that. But also 1 inch. Let me go into 1 inch because 1 inch is a very important chart in my opinion. Very important chart. So without further ado, let me go first into the Fibonacci. After this Fibonacci, I will be identifying the daily resistance. But here in the Fibonacci, you can see here, of course, this level was providing resistance, support. And you can see it also in the past probably. But yeah, right now you're trading on the 0.236 here. 0.236 here, major resistance, of course. We want to be seeing a breakthrough, of course, on the 4-hourly candle. Let's see if we can be closing the 4-hourly candle above it. Hopefully we can. I don't truly expect it to be very honest. But yeah, let's see what we can be doing. If we can close the 4-hourly candle above this line here, we can be looking towards the targets towards the $6.67 here. So for me, I already can't wait to see where we're heading towards, and I definitely feel very excited about it. So yeah, if you want to be, whoops, sorry, that's the wrong chart. Let me correctly get back to 1 inch real quickly. Sorry. So I did something wrong here. But yeah, the 4-hourly candle is definitely looking very exciting. We want to be seeing a 4-hourly candle close above this level of the $5.80 here. But guys, what is for me very important to look at the chart here? For me, what is very important are these daily levels of resistance. For me, it's very important to break through the daily levels of resistance. And I mean, the daily levels also come together with the $5.80 here. And also over here, we got this daily resistance level. So I like to set up these daily resistance. And as you can see over here, if you identify the daily resistance on the 4-hourly, they do usually also work on the lower time frames there. So the daily resistance, of course, providing major resistance around the $5.82 here. So for me, I definitely want to see a 4-hourly candle close to start with it above. But in the end of the day, the bigger picture, I don't want to be seeing the daily candle close above the $5.82 here. If we can close the daily candle above this line here, I definitely will be looking to higher prices towards the $6.45. And I can't wait to see what it's going to do. But yeah, can't wait to see what it will be doing. But yeah, I definitely want to be seeing a daily close above the $5.80 here if you want me to flip extremely bullish here. But 1 inch is not looking bad in my opinion. 1 inch is definitely looking good here. A lot of consolidation going around here. And of course, 1 inch, of course, you can see currently pancake swap is of course increasing so significantly, and 1 inch is following, but 1 inch of course still built on the Ethereum, is based on the Ethereum transaction. So that's still, if Ethereum is going to solve their issues, if Ethereum is really going to solve their issues, and we can be expecting that to be around July. We can be seeing, in my opinion, the coins like Uniswap and 1 inch also increase pretty significantly. So, I mean, holding 1 inch especially, you're probably still going to make very good returns with it. So I can't wait to see what we're going towards. And I definitely think it's still a very good buy here. So, also, I see Diva Deep asking to the channel, hey Rover, thank you for your amazing work once again here. Could you check Matic Polygon? Let me go right away into Polygon. Sorry, Matic. It's basically the same. So let me go back into to the price section of Matic. You're saying, and aren't you worried about Chainlink? It has been a little bit stagnant, or aren't you? So let me go into the price section of Chainlink after this one, and let me discuss what I still think about it, because it has not been really moving all too significant. And people usually sell their Chainlink, or people usually sell their coins when it's not moving. But for me, right now, Chainlink, it is for me, it's right now accumulating, and there's no reason to really sell off my my Ethereum, sorry, my Chainlink right now. So I'm not worried on Chainlink, but I will be going as well a little bit more into the charts in a second, guys. But what you can currently see with Medic. What can you currently see with Medic? So, I mean, this chart is pretty chaotic. So, first, let me look at the daily candles. Daily candles, of course, closing. We closed above the 1.618 here. And we were talking about it yesterday as well here. We were talking about the 1.618 here. And you can see, once we're close the daily candle above it, the next daily candle, we were finding support on the 71 cents here. So, that's, of course, very exciting what you can see here. Finding support on this level, very important in my opinion. And, of course, since you were finding support on this level, we right away search higher. And of course, I still think that we can maybe head towards the $1. I don't want to be the guy that is over ambitious with this one. Of course, first of all, it is creating a huge bearish divergence. It can definitely go lower. It can definitely go lower. And there's no reason for me to say, of course, you want to be conservative with this one. And this is also a thing that I will be saying. You want to be very conservative and you want to be very careful with this one. And I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. But yeah, definitely, guys. Definitely what you want to be doing, in my opinion. I mean, for me, I should not really buy into it. But if you're holding, I definitely think that you can be maybe still reach $1 for this one. Reason why I'm saying this, of course, finding very beautiful support on the 1.618 here. Besides that, Polygon, let me see where it is currently sitting. It's sitting at a piece 36 here. Only 44. I see only a 4 billion market cap. Not a lot, in my opinion. Still have a lot of potential, and besides that, of course, I think, yeah, your buying opportunity is still around the 71 cents here. I mean, for me, I should already buy the highs. If you're already exposed, I think you can still ride this one towards $1. But $1 is definitely a big selling ball. First of all, psychological level, and you have to know markets are usually driven by a lot of emotion. So I think, yeah, the $1 is definitely a big sell-off level, and you want to be very careful with that one. And I definitely think if you're going to take profits, already do it right now. And I mean, I should really take big profits once you're reaching the $1 because it's definitely providing you a major resistance level and also psychological resistance. So yeah, besides that as well here, of course, we're looking at this beautiful symmetrical triangle, of course, broke out to the upside. And since seeing the breakout, you've, of course, seen the insane volumes coming into the market. And I know, Diva Deep, you were talking about Medic, even though that we were saying about these lower levels here. So that's, of course, very exciting that you were already talking about it so many times here. And I mean, it's really amazing that you, of course, are making very good gains with this, because I know you were getting exposed to this one early on. So it's definitely very exciting, of course, that you are making very good gains. But for me, it's just, of course, these bearish divergences that are currently playing out. It's very, very scary. But besides that we are seeing bearish divergence, the MACD is definitely trending to the upside. And of course, we had this major bullish crossover, of course. It's totally like expected here, to be honest. I mean, we were seeing the bullish crossover just the 4-hourly candle before we really surged to the upside. So that's very exciting, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely very exciting, of course. And hopefully we can be seeing even higher prices. But yeah, I do want to be saying here, you're pretty overextended. And always once you're overextended, usually you're seeing corrections coming in here. And of course, a lot of people are in profit. If you bought over here, just remember, if you bought over here, you could have already been in 44x here. So please, always be conservative. And if you're in very good gains here, it's never bad to take profits on this one. So let me go into Chainlink, because I also promised you that. Aren't you worried about Chainlink? So just a few days ago, we also closed above the 0.236 here once again with the daily candles, and right now we're finding support on it. So we're once again consolidating around this level. And that's first of all very beautiful to see, a beautiful thing to see here. Besides that, we are also creating this continuation pattern of a symmetrical triangle. And for me, there is no reason to sell my Chainlink once it is consolidating, because I like to accumulate this consolidation and not sell in consolidation. So no, I'm not really worried about Chainlink, and I definitely still think that the biggest gains are still yet to come for Chainlink. And Chainlink moves in these cycles, and of course, just like every coin, but just like ADA as well here. ADA moves up pretty significantly. After that, it goes just a little bit sideways. It's going to consolidate, and after that, it's just going for another rally up here. And of course, ADA is right now probably also heading towards the $2, and I definitely think it is not over for Chainlink. It's definitely still worth to accumulate, and it's definitely an asset that you just want to be holding in your portfolio. For me, I'm just going to sit on it. I definitely think it can reach 100 US dollars. And of course, there will be still approximately 3x from here on. And I mean, the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart is also looking like a very beautiful chart here. You can see it is still in an uptrend. We broke out of this important symmetrical triangle here. Also right now finding support at this supportive line here that we are creating here to the upside. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but definitely very exciting what we can see currently. And of course, I do think that we will be even seeing more volatility to the upside getting created anytime soon here. So yeah, for me, there's no real reason to freak out over here. Besides that, yeah, the Chainlink compared to Ethereum chart is not the most beautiful one. Yeah, I mean, the chain link compared to Ethereum chart is not the most beautiful one because, yeah, of course, we are still having a downward sloping resistance line over here getting formed. Besides that, yeah, we don't really see clear horizontal support here. Yeah, of course, we have this level over here. Yeah, we can be calling this a gray box of support over here. You can see multiple touch points in the past as well. So yeah, we're trading once again at support on Chainlink compared to Ethereum. And once you're trading on support compared to Ethereum, it's definitely giving you already good signs there. Besides that, yeah, I mean, I really like the Fibonacci chart. We are steadily in an uptrend. We're setting higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher highs as well. I mean, we're soon going to see a new all-time high getting created. And of course, we're right now breaking through the last critical level of resistance, and we're finding support on it right now. So I definitely think Chainlink has way more in it, and it can even go way higher. So guys, also for the people that are just new to the channel, if you don't know, if you haven't already followed me on Twitter, it would be of course very amazing if you can do so. And look at this. I saw it. Someone tagged me in this tweet. People from the Netherlands are great traders because they handle emotions very well. That's really amazing to hear. But yeah, this was of course a funny joke from this guy. But yeah, I retweeted this because I thought, yeah, I'm also from Netherlands, of course, and I find this very funny, of course. And so yeah, of course, very cool. Very cool. And guys, if you haven't already followed me on Twitter, it would be amazing if you're doing so, if you want to be staying up to date with everything as well. Also, if you haven't checked already my socials, you can be finding them in the description. But in the meantime, guys, let me take a quick sip of my coffee. And if you want to be doing as well something for me here, make sure to just hit that subscribe button, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Make it blue. Make that like button blue, guys. We're currently having 514 likes. Can we be smashing up to 1,000? It would be amazing, guys, because I mean, this is my last week in the Netherlands, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Of course, I'm heading towards Dubai, and I can't literally wait here. It will be very exciting for next Monday I will be there. Probably next Monday I will be there. Will be me on flight, so I can't wait. So I will be taking my quick sip of my coffee, and if you can smash up the like button, it would be of course very amazing. So, I see also another donation coming in here from Tom. So Tom is saying, good morning, Rover. Can you explain how you ladder into entries during drops here? Do you use a stop loss, or do you just add more to lower your liquidation price? Also, SLP. So, I've been talking about my strategy, Tom. I've been talking about my strategy for quite a long time here. So, of course, I was in a long trade first, and I got stopped out by my stop loss here. So, of course, closed in profit, and I was reevaluating. You don't want to be always over-rushing positions because, guys, the biggest mistake that people are making when trading is they always want to be in a position. They always want to be in a position, and that's the biggest mistake. You don't always want to be in a position. But once you're getting an opportunity, you definitely want to be doing so. So, Tom, to give your opinion, I was already adding my first entry over here. Support broke to the lower side. I added more. Of course, I was using a low leverage. I was having a low leverage, but I was adding more quantity once the price was dropping off here. Once the price is every time drops off 5%, I'm adding more to my position. And also, I was looking to this very important level over here as well, the 44K. Right now, it's sitting already on the 45.6K, but I was looking to the supportive target of the 20 weekly moving average. So I was also having a big buy order around the 44K here. So basically what I was doing here, and I've been telling this every single day here, guys. Also for the people, I've been telling my strategy every single day here. And what I'm doing here currently is, of course, building up a bigger swing trade position, and I'm doing so with adding more to my position. Once falling, I'm added more and more and more. So that is, of course, a very beautiful strategy in my opinion, because if you're doing so, you're, of course, building up a bigger position, and you're averaging in on a better price. And the reason why I'm doing this, because you can't do this always. You can't do this once you're sitting at all-time highs, in my opinion, because you only want to be swing trading once the funding rates is sitting low, guys. And what can you currently see? The funding rates is setting so low here that it is very profitable to be in a swing trade position, and that you don't have to pay a lot of funding fees. So this is also the main reason why I was opening this. Always once I see the funding rates dropping off so significantly, I want to be entering them. So this was absolutely amazing to see. This was absolutely beautiful to see as well here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And this was, of course, also the main driver for me to really say, okay, I'm right now going to open a big position, and I'm going to add more if I'm going to fall. So for the people that are still willing to open a swing trade position, you can still do so. You can still have the opportunity to do so. And please don't ask me to open to ask me for a position open entry if we're sitting on 70k, because then we already entered low here, and I want to enter low and don't enter high, and I want to enter once the funding rates are sitting low and not once the funding rates are sitting high. So yeah, I mean, what you can still do here, I mean, you can even open your position right here. In my opinion, definitely use a low leverage. Don't use all your initial. Of course, add more to your position once falling off here. But I don't, first of all, expect that we're really going to drop off lower than this one. So, I mean, you can set your first buy order over here. You can even set another buy order if we're going to really retest the supportive line here. Even on the 45k, you can set another buy order, but I don't really necessarily expect that. But guys, I truly hope that we're going to go lower. I truly hope that we're going to go for a plunge to the downside, because then I can even buy more. And of course even add more to my position. And I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. Because yes, I still anticipate a new ultimate getting created in the next month. Where I think, look to the monthly candles, guys. Where I think the next month will be just exactly the same. Next month we're just going to set a new ultimate, and I just already can't wait to see what we're going to do. So yes, I truly anticipate the new ultimate getting created, and I like to trade and I like to swing trade, because swing trading has just not a lot of risk attached to it. So yes, I do use the stop loss here, but the stop loss is only necessary below the 44k, because I was, of course, entering already at the 44k, and below that, if we're really going to go and close below that, I will be closing it. But because yeah, you never know if you're asleep. Things can happen. There can be happening a black swan event that the price drops so significantly that you get wrecked. But yeah, always using a stop loss. But of course, use the stop loss below the entry price that I was getting. Was in the end still getting here. So you're also asking me for SLP. So let me go into SLP. I can unfortunately only compare to Ethereum. You can't look at it at a normal chart compared to USDT. So let me. I see still people talking about Bitcoin. Yeah, we already discussed Bitcoin in the beginning of stream here. But of course we'll be talking more about it later on. So yeah, this is the SLP compared to Ethereum chart, and of course, unfortunately, I don't have a comparison to USDT. But yeah, what you can see right now, you're trading at a major important level. First of all, you can see we have a lot of touch points over here. Also a touch point over here, and right now having another touch point. So are we going to see a correction? Very likely to play out. Very likely to play out. And also, of course, if you look to small love position over here, oh guys, this is absolutely insane here. And I mean, I've been holding this one. For already quite a long time here. I've been buying it on 7 cents, if I say it correctly. 7 cents was my buying price. But guys, this is a very important level. And I mean, I was not even recognizing the tag here. SLP, this one, I've been telling to you guys as well here. I've bought into this one approximately on 6 or 7 cents here. And I was saying, I bought this coin because I think it's a gem, and I think it's going to give us very good returns, but it is a coin flip. Please don't join me. I just told you what I did. But it is very exciting, collectible NFT. I'm just going to sit on this one as well, but for me, this is also a coin flip. I also bought into some S coins because yeah, I mean, you can see it once again playing out here. These S coins, they are pumping very significantly, so that's the reason why I bought into them, some of them as well. So yeah, what you can see for SLP, of course, you can see we're right now trading at this critical level of resistance. I do want to be seeing this breakthrough if on the daily candles. If we can do so, this will be, of course, very exciting. Hopefully, we can be seeing even bigger surges to the upside getting created. Right now, sitting 100% in the upside. That's absolutely insane in just a matter of one day here. Very exciting, of course. But yeah, SLP, I do want to be seeing this breakthrough, man. Tom Barnes, very hard to give my thoughts about it, but like I told you before, I also bought into this one earlier on. Of course, made a lot of losses first, but yeah, of course, just holding strong here, and right now seeing insane surges to the upside. Of course, it was sitting on 3 cents, and right now sitting on 10 cents. So you could have already made a 3x from there on. So that's pretty exciting. So let's see what it's going to do. Hopefully, you're going to make very good returns with it. So also a request that I currently can see here is from Mr. Mishi. Mr. Mishi, you're saying to the channel, I can sell my dance tax-free from Saturday. What do you think about it? Sell or hold? You can sell your dance tax-free on the Saturday, so that's very exciting that you can sell it tax-free. I love to don't pay I love to not pay taxes here. First of all, you have to know because yeah, taxes are pretty worse taxes. Of course, I mean, if you're, let's say, if you're an investor, investor in the Netherlands, I will be telling you real quickly. In the Netherlands, you only pay approximately 1.8% about your whole net worth. You pay 1.8% each year. But if you're also like me having a company, because I also have a company, you have to pay 49%. So that is quite a lot, right? 49% income taxes, so quite high income taxes. But still very exciting. But taxes are always bad, guys. I don't like to talk about taxes. I don't like taxes, of course. But in the end of the day, we have to be paying it because, yeah, we want to be, of course, helping the country as well here. I want to be beneficial for the whole country, right? So it's, of course, in the end of the day, taxes are good in my opinion, but I don't like to pay them. But in the end of the day, I know I do get it why they're asking taxes, right? So what are we seeing with Dent? And I mean, if you can sell tax-free, it's never bad, first of all. But you can see here this daily level of resistance, major resistance that we were talking about yesterday. We were talking about yesterday once again as well. Only if you have more than 30k, right, you have to pay taxes. Only if you have more than 50k. 30k, you have to say that you are having it, and if you're having more than 50k, you have to also pay taxes about over it. So that's pretty unfortunate, but yeah, it is how it is. Someone is laughing because he sees that I'm Dutch. So it's pretty exciting. So I mean, guys, what you can see over here, this is a daily level of resistance. This horizontal daily level of resistance, of course, provided a lot of resistance previously, and also over here, what you can see is that you're finding a lot of support on it. And unfortunately, we broke to the downside, and since we broke to the downside, we were, of course, getting rejected by this level. And right now, just 2 or 3 days ago, we broke above it once again, and we're finding support on this level. So Dent is looking particularly good here, in my opinion, and I can't wait to see what it's going to be, because yes, this is looking very good here, and in my opinion, we can still see a surge to the upside getting created. So, in my opinion, what do I expect for Dent? I do expect that the momentum will be curving a little bit more to the upside. First of all, let me also go into the MACD here. So MACD right now looking particularly good here. Bullish crossover getting formed on the MACD on the daily candles, guys. So yeah, definitely more momentum to the upside can be getting started. Of course, we are still on a downtrend, but we're right now seeing a bullish crossover on the daily, so that's very exciting to see here. Let me also identify the 4-hourly candles. 4-hour is having a bearish crossover right now. But of course, where the daily is having a bullish crossover, I do think that the daily candles can be curving a little bit higher. Yeah, the 4-hour looks to be finding support as well on this level, so that's very exciting. The 4-hour is not looking good here, in my opinion. 4-hour is a little bit sideways and not really showing us a direction. But yeah, if you also look at the chart, I see Doge Father to the moon. Wait, what, guys? What is happening? What is happening? Is there a Doge Father going? No. Wait, what is going on with Doge Father? What is going on with Doge Father? I don't see any. I don't see a coin. So guys, let me go back into Dent in a second. But first, let me quickly look this up here. Doge Father. No, we don't have a Doge Father. Doge Father, of course, are Doge Father to the moon, guys. Is that a new coin? Of course, I know Ela was talking about it. There's no. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. This stream is getting Telegram bombed. I think it is. I think it is, guys. I will be not doing it. It's probably getting Telegram bombed here. So, I mean, there's not really a coin of Doge Father, to be honest. I can't find it anywhere. But guys, you want to be careful, of course. Once we're saying this, we want to be very careful. Cringe, cringe Telebomb, cringe, very cringe. But guys, yeah, please don't spam in the chat here. Please don't spam in the chat. I will be sending a little bit of a bigger. Dean Harvey, you're a fighter. You're a fighter. You're doing a very good job. But guys, let me continue my thoughts about Dent here real quickly. Because yes, Dent, it's looking particularly interesting here, of course, finding support on this level. Also, the 4-hour is finding very nice support on this level, in my opinion. And you can see, once you're trading on support, you're, of course, breaking through resistance, finding support on it right now. Definitely, you're on an uptrend, setting higher lows once again, and you can be looking towards higher prices. So is it right now a good time to sell? I think you can still hold on to this one, my friend. Buy before it gets huge. I mean, guys, I don't see a coin about Doge Father as well. And I know, probably, guys, what is probably ongoing with this, like, you have of course Elon Musk. He's talking about that he's the Doge Father, and right now someone made a coin right away, and the coin is called Doge Father. So please, this is probably not a coin that Elon made. So please be careful. It's not the coin that Elon made. Of course, if we know it for sure, maybe we can be buying into it, but it's not the coin that Elon made. Please be careful. But of course, he is with the show. It's on the 8th of May. He's at the show, and he's of course the Doge Father. But guys, please be careful with these meme coins. Always tell this to you guys. Please be careful. There are a lot of scam coins out of there, and I don't want you guys to get wrecked here. So please be careful. These guys are probably benefiting from what Elon Musk is saying. So please be careful. And it's not a project that Elon made here, probably. Get Doge Father or I will be hating you forever. I mean, Rob, I was just talking about Doge Father already. Thanks. So, I mean, Rob, to really talk about it, I mean, I can't find Doge fodder anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. So for me, it's very hard to look into it, my friend. For me, it's very hard to give my real thoughts about it because I can't find it on CoinMarketCap. I can't find it on CoinGecko. So for me, it's not really legit, and I can't really look into it. So I'm sorry if I don't find it already over here. I will be not getting it. So I'm sorry. I think you have to hate me forever, then, my friend. I'm sorry. I can handle the heat. I can handle the heat. I can handle the heat. So, Carlos also donating to the channel. You're saying engine, please. So let me go into engine real quickly. For the people, guys, for the people that are not subscribed to the channel yet here, we are doing this every single day, and we're currently only 50 subscribers away before reaching the 39K, guys. We're doing these streams every single day here, and if you are not subscribed yet here, if you're loving these daily streams here, make sure to right away hit that subscribe button. It would be, of course, very amazing if you can do so, because guys, if we are right now smashing up that subscribe button, we can be maybe reaching it today, and it would be, of course, very amazing. And also, yeah, it would be, of course, very cool. Only 50 subscribers away here. And you know, once reaching the 40K here, we're going to do this insane giveaway here in the Discord server. We're going to give away another 2 ledgers here, and of course also some mugs. We're also going to give away 2 more mugs and 2 ledgers. So guys, if you want to be winning this as well, make sure to right now hit that subscribe button. It would be, of course, very amazing. Will be, of course, very amazing. And let me go into engine. And can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But guys, I see a lot of donation coming in here. They are saying you can be buying it on PancakeSwap. But guys, I will be not really promoting this coin here out of nowhere, because this is a coin that's probably, it has just got launched here. And I mean, it's probably very low market capitalization. So for me, it's very, I will be really, we'll be not going into the PancakeSwap chart for you, my friend. We'll be not doing it because, yeah, we just got bumped. We just got telebumped. So, no, man. I see a lot of donations right now also coming in for Doge fodder. But, I mean, look at the pool chart coins, 30K holders in 18 hours. So, I mean, yeah, it's probably getting boosted very significantly. But like I told you before, like I told the viewers as well here on the channel, probably you know it right now, but please, you have to know, I don't like really to buy into meme coins. So, for me, I like to buy into coins with fundamental worth, because in the end of the day, 90% of the people are getting wrecked if you're buying into coins without any fundamental worth, because some people are getting very rich and the most amount of people are getting wrecked here. So that's the reason for me to say, no, I'm staying away from it. So yeah, thank you for all your supportive donations. And but for me, I'm staying away from it. So let me look at the engine coin here, and let me see what we're currently having here. Because guys, you want to be careful. Guys. So right away, we'll be saying it to the viewers. Well done, Spank Group. All blocked forever. So Dean Harvey, you're doing an insane good job here, guys. Please be careful. If you're seeing this happening, you all know what happened. Just you guys all know what happened. But please be careful. And I see Supreme OW is saying, finally it's peaceful in the chat. So that's, of course, very exciting. Rovercheck Prom, I will be also doing that in a second. I see also a lot of people talking about Prom. It's up 370%, so you're saying Rovercheck it. So I will be definitely doing it. But first, let me go into the price section of Engine, guys. Let me talk about Engine. So first of all, let me set up a quick Fibonacci here to see some levels of support and resistance. So this is very exciting, what you can see over here. First of all, if we flip it to 4 hourly candles, you can see a lot of significance. So a lot of rejections here on the 4 hourly candles of the golden pocket entry. Once you're breaking above it, of course, once you're breaking below the golden pocket, you're once again getting rejected by it, and that's pretty unfortunate to see. After that, move to the downside, find support on the 0.5 here. Even move lower to find support on the 0.618 here. After that, you search higher, and of course, right now finding support on the golden pocket entry once again here, 0.382 here. That is, of course, very exciting, what you can see over here. But yeah, let's see what it will be doing here. For me, Engine looks to be reversing here. Probably if I also look to the MACD, guys, you can see if I identify the trend on the price section of Engine coin. You're once again starting an uptrend. Of course, you're having a bullish crossover on the MACD. Besides that, you're setting higher lows, higher highs as well. So what I can currently see here is that definitely the trend is to the upside. And of course, you're even forming a higher low once again over here. So I definitely think the trend is to the upside. And we can be seeing another leg up getting created anytime soon here. So that's, of course, very exciting to see. So hopefully we can be moving up here. But first of all, yeah, the MACD is looking particularly good on the 4 hour. Probably if I flip it to the daily, in the daily we are definitely in a bear trend. So you have this bearish crossover on the MACD. Besides that, you're also setting lower highs and lower lows. And yeah, it looks to be that we're right now also moving a little bit more to the downside. So please, first of all, the daily is not looking good for Engine, but 4 hourly is looking good. So the 4 hour is of course giving us a sign of a reversal, but the daily is not looking particularly good yet. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing. Of course, there are also still a lot of levels of resistance and support on the top side to clear. So yeah, let me set up these levels here real quickly for you, my friends. So you have this daily level on the top side over here. You have another daily level of resistance over here. And let me remove this this line of the Fibonacci real quickly. So there are multiple levels of resistance here on the Fibonacci chart. So let me get this correctly real quickly. So yeah, you can see over here, we are right now, by the way, yesterday we broke through this very critical level here, and this is of course very exciting because this was the previous highest daily candle close, and of course you yesterday broke above it, and right now finding support on the daily candle close, so that's of course very important. And in my opinion, there's not a lot of trading going on this level over here, so we can be seeing a surge to the upside getting created very, very quickly, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And also if you look to the VPVR, this is right away giving you the confirmation. There's not a lot of volume getting traded in this level over here. There's not a lot of volume getting traded in this level over here. And so that is my reason also to say we probably can be breaking through this level very quickly because not a lot of resistance, not a lot of support. And we can, of course, easily go through that level. And, of course, since breaking through this previous resistance line over here, I definitely think we can be moving up pretty significantly for Engine. So I'm getting very exciting here. And I definitely think we can be heading towards $3.16 rather sooner than later. And, of course, that is still approximately an increase of another 15% to the upside. So that is of course definitely very lovely to see. And I see also ESEC. ESEC, the coin is called Eden. I mean, let me quickly look at it. The coin is called Eden. I mean, yeah, guys, there are so many Eden coins right now, so please be careful. Elongate also, Dogelon Mars. I mean, already if there are names of planets in a coin, I already can't take it serious, guys. I already can't take it serious if there's a name of a planet in a coin. I mean, there's so many S coins right now out there, and all these S coins are pumping. These S coins are pumping, and this is of course driving FOMO. And you don't want to be at the wrong side here, because I know a lot of people were talking about Save Moon, and this will be once again a very important level, a very important lesson. People bought here, and they were absolutely getting wrecked because they lost approximately 75% of their initial. Please be careful with these coins with already planets in their name. I mean, I don't like to buy into these coins. Usually, 20% is getting extremely rich, 80% loses money. Please be careful, guys. Don't be if you're joining late. If you're joining already too late, you're already got wrecked here. So please be careful. I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to promote these coins as well here, guys. It's just not a thing that I do here. Please be careful. Don't buy into coins without fundamental worth. Of course, they can maybe give you maybe they can give you very good returns in the immediate short term. But in the end of the day, they're all going to wreck you. And of course, right now, a lot of people are willing to buy into it, and there's a big community to buy into meme coins because they see what these other meme coins can do, and they think, oh, I want to be joining them with the insane gains. But you have to know, if you're joining them with the insane gains, you're probably getting wrecked here. You don't want to be doing it. You don't want to be doing it. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. So first of all, let me see Harmony One. Let me look at Harmony One here. And I see also an insane donation from Mr. Joe. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're saying Dodo is the next bake. So I will be going into Dodo after this one. But thank you so much for your donation as well here. Hopefully we're going to see a very exciting chart for Dodo as well. Let me go into it in a second or so. Mr. Joe. So what can you see for Harmony One here? Of course, you had this downward sloping resistance line here, multiple touches on the spiral channel. Lower side was finding support, of course. And since breaking it, guys, of course, we surged higher. Very exciting to see. And of course, since we were breaking out of this parallel channel, of course, we moved higher. And of course, right now finding a resistance on this gray box of previous support, what is right now currently flipping into resistance. So, like expected, it is not easily. It's not easy to break through this level. It's not easy to break through this level, and I don't think that we can just smash through this level without any reason. We always have to. Be patient, and of course we don't easily break through these levels where we were previously finding a lot of resistance on. So what you're currently also doing here is, of course, we were creating bears and virgins first of all, but right now, of course, retesting this level. And I mean, if we can be breaking above it, if we can close the 4-hourly candle above this, great box of resistance. I mean, I will be flipping extremely bullish on Harmony One because, first of all, taking out previous high, we're definitely setting higher lows. So yeah, the trend is basically to the upside once again here, and Harmony One is definitely looking to reverse anytime soon here. So yeah, it's looking very exciting. But for me, I definitely want to be seeing a 4-hourly candle close above this gray box of resistance. If we can do so, yeah, we can be maybe heading towards the previous all-time high once again here. But still, you have to know here, after such a big run up here, probably the consolidation will be taking quite a long time here before really moving up pretty significantly. So please be careful. Don't over-rush it. Don't think if you are buying into it that you're going to see a new all-time high getting created tomorrow. You want to be very patient with this one because it can be taking maybe another 2 or 3 weeks here. But yeah, for the immediate short term, it will be very important to break through this gray box of resistance, because if we can't, I mean, a reversal is definitely imminent for me. And of course, if we're going to see a reversal towards this lower gray box here, this will be definitely my buying opportunity, and you're still setting a higher low if you're doing so. So I mean, that is definitely very exciting if we can do so, and I would definitely still buy into it. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. So also, Needy donating to the channel. Needy, thank you for tuning in once again for the channel. Needy, of course, true legend as well here. You're saying, what's a good Bitcoin swing entry? I thought maybe if we close the daily candle above the EMA, what do you think? What is the Wall Street best coin doing? Are you still in? So that's a very exciting project as well. Let me quickly look at it. Let me quickly get it onto the screen here. Let me see. First of all, let me get into that Wall Street Bitcoin. There was a lot of different thoughts about the coin. You don't have to join me. You don't have to join me at all. But I just personally bought into it because I think it's going to give me very good returns. So, of course, also had a chat with the CEO. Of course, for now on, I bought it at 19 cents approximately, and right now it is sitting a little bit lower than 19 cents here. So, I mean, I'm partially in a loss, but I'm not here to make quick flips here. I'm not looking to sell right away here, and I still think I can be making good gains with this one. And I do still think that it probably can give us also very good returns. So, for me, I will be just sitting on this one because this is basically this coin. I did some research about it, and of course, it is not the best coin with the best fundamentals, but I do think because there's a big community behind it, and of course there are a lot of things ongoing with them, and I will be not really choosing sides, because if I'm choosing sides, maybe people are going to think wrong of me, but yeah, I'm still going to sit on this one. I'm just going to sit on this one, and I definitely think still this has very good potential returns, because yeah, a lot of investors are going to look not toward the forex stocks, but they're going to look to crypto, because crypto is way more fun, right? And of course, it's the new generation. So that's the reason why I'm just going to sit on this one, because I do think the community of the Wall Street Bets token will be also only becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's the reason why I'm just going to sit on it. No, I bought not a lot of it. I just bought a little bit of it, and just going to sit on it. Look, let me see what it will be doing. Hopefully, it can be making very good returns. So, you're asking me, what is a good Bitcoin swing trade entry? I thought maybe if we can close above the daily EMA. So yeah, I mean, that is of course definitely already giving you a very good opportunity if we're going to close above the daily EMA ribbon here. Yes, of course, we are flipping extremely bullish on Bitcoin, but I mean, either way, if we're not going to close, I think the coming 2 days will be the most exponential days for Bitcoin, and I still think that we can be seeing an insane surge to the upside getting created, and that we are still, of course, we not have confirmed the uptrend yet here. But I definitely believe that we are here to go higher, and that we are not here to go lower. So for me, I definitely feel very excited by the market. So I already taught you my strategy, and I mean, I'm also in a swing trade. And Needy, what I'm currently doing here, and what I also think is a very good strategy is, first of all, yeah, you can be, if you want to be taking a safer approach here, yeah, of course, you can be waiting for the daily close above the EMA. And of course, after that, you can be opening your position, because then you're really identifying the uptrend. And of course, you're flipping bullish once again. But what I currently did here, I already bought the lows there. But what you can be doing here, let's say you're accumulating your position. First of all, you're buying on the 4-hourly EMA. That's very good support. So let's say you're opening your swing trade position over here. You're opened your swing trade. And if we're really going to fall, you're only going to add more to your position. So you're averaging in on a very nice price. And you can be swing trading it to the upside. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, yeah, of course, like I told you before, the funding rates are sitting right now pretty low here. So you have the opportunity to have your trade open for a longer period of time. So this is definitely very exciting. And Needy, I do think that you can already open your position, to be very honest with you. Because, yeah, you're right now also buying into a drop-off, buying into support. And yeah, I mean, I've been also talking about the potential calls that are I'm also been talking about the calls that are still standing here for an 80k Bitcoin approximately by the end of the month of April. And of course, we're probably not going to see. We will be not seeing an 80k Bitcoin within 48 hours. But what we will be seeing is, in my opinion, an insane surge to the upside, because there are still a lot of bets above the 60k here. And the higher we're going, the more of these bigger players are getting to get richer. So yeah, of course, I do expect that the prices will be surging higher. for the coming 2 days here, and this is still definitely giving you a very good opportunity to buy into it, because yes guys, I can't believe that we are going to sit this low here. And of course there was a lot of manipulation going on once the prices are going to push lower, but there can also be manipulation going on once they want to be pushing up the price. So it's definitely very exciting, and I think it's not a thing that you just can ignore here. And I mean, the 54.5k is the present balance situation. And if we're going to close of course, if we're going to close Friday on the 54.5k, that will be a neutral situation. And then the longs and the shorts have lost. And of course, if the prices are going higher than that, the longs will be winning. And of course, if the prices are going lower than them, the shorts will be winning. But of course, there are more options for longs. So it's, for me, more likely to see the prices also driving higher. So that's also the reason why I'm currently in a swing trade position. And of course, I'm still planning to add even more once we're reaching the 53.1k here. And I think you can already do so, but 53.3k, 53.1k is definitely for me bigger accumulation levels. And I think we can even call, if you're accumulating from there on, even see a bigger spike to the upside getting created in a very rapid pace. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But Needy, I definitely think swing trading already right now is definitely not a bad job here. It's definitely not a bad job, especially because the funding rates are sitting so low. So, also seeing another donation from Noopwook. You're saying, bro, please check the TFK chart. So let me go into the TFK chart for you, my friend. Let me go into this one. So yeah, for me, right away, we'll be saying this to you, my friend. For me, it's not a lot of information about the chart. For me, it's very hard to give my opinion about it. So you can see as well, can even draw this from here on to look at the retracement levels. Yeah, you can see over here, you're trying to break above the 0.786 here once again. And trying to break above this level, you're of course getting rejected right now, and it looks to be that you're in a downtrend. So for me, it's very likely to see a correction from this point. But for me, also very hard to analyze the chart because there's just not a lot of information about it. So what will I be saying right now? I will be saying that you want to be careful because a rejection is likely because you're still in a downtrend, my friend. But for me, please, guys, if you're requesting any coins to me, please make sure there's also a lot of information about the chart, because otherwise, for me, it's just hard to give my opinion about it. And in the meantime, I just want to be saying it, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to smash up that subscribe button, because we are doing this every single day. And you see that we're so close. We are so close to 39k, and I definitely want to be reaching it today. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Exactly 24 subscribers away before reaching the 39k here. So guys, we are doing these streams every single day here, also making special videos about some altcoins, and just like ADA as well here, what is been performing very good today. So yeah, if you're interested in that as well, make sure to hit the subscribe button, make sure to also ring the bell notification, because then you're up to date about every single thing here that we're doing on the channel, and you have to know it. I mean, it's definitely worth to do so. You're joining one of the biggest and fastest growing cryptocurrency channels here in the space here, especially if you're talking about percentages. I mean, we've been growing so quickly here, and you want to be joining the community. Also in the Discord server, definitely make sure to check out here. It's been a it is a very strong Discord server, and I can't wait to see you guys over there as well here. So if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, make sure to do so, because then you can be talking about crypto. We've been always talking about crypto over there, and it's definitely worth to check out here. Having more than 13,000 members in the Discord, I mean, it's one of the biggest, guys. It's one of the biggest, and I can't wait to see how fast we can be growing even in the future. So definitely very exciting. And yeah, TVK for me, very hard to analyze the chart because there's not a lot of information about it. But do think that we're going to get a rejection from this point, because we're still in a downtrend. So also, Mr. Joel donating here to the channel. Thank you for the donation. And you're saying Dodo is the next bake here. So let me go into Dodo. Dodo also recently got launched, my friend. So let me go into the price chart of Dodo here over here. So you can see Dodo sitting around P130, and of course you're saying it's a new pancake swap. And I see it's built on the Ethereum network, but it's also have the Binance Smart Chain. Maybe they have a bridge. They have probably a bridge. So yeah, they probably have a bridge with the Binance Smart Chain as well, so that's very exciting. And also think that YLD is also working on. They also are working on a bridge with the Binance Smart Chain. But yeah, you can see it's listed on a lot of places here. So that's of course very exciting. I don't know exactly what it is, one. I mean, I've not really seen it. Launchpad. Let me see the launchpad. It's very exciting, of course. Also swap exchange. I don't know what you can. Of course, you can probably swap your Ethereums and your Binance coin. I don't know exactly what it is. For me, I do want to do my research on it. I don't exactly know exactly what it is currently, so I don't know how the liquidity is on this one as well. But definitely very exciting, my friend. Hopefully, you're going to make very good returns with this. And I really have to do my research on this one, because it looks to be very interesting. So I can't wait to see what's going to do. But definitely very exciting, my friend. The chart, to tell something about the chart. I mean, you can see here downward sloping resistance line getting formed here. And I definitely, after the stream, I made it already. I already have this one open here. And let me also set up this site still, because otherwise I'm going to forget it or so. So I'm definitely going to do my research on Dodo, because yes, it looks to be very. I mean, I want to be doing more research on these swap exchanges, because yes, I do think these swap exchanges can give us very good returns. So definitely very exciting, and we'll be definitely looking into it after the stream here. So thank you for your donation, and thank you for letting me know, of course. But yeah, Dodo is trading on $4 right now. Market capitalization sitting around 437 million US, so not a lot yet. Also got launched there around to $2.75. So very exciting. Not a lot of information on the chart for me. Very hard to give my opinion about it. Hopefully it's going to give you very good returns, and let's see where it's heading towards. But definitely, I feel very excited about it. And also, Timex is saying, please check Elongate. It's not the same as other coins. It's built on a lot of credibility. So I mean, I know what Elongate is doing. I know what Elongate is doing. I mean, of course, it's if I say it correctly, it plays correct. I see Dean Harvey also saying Crypto.com. I see a lot of Crypto.com requests coming in here, guys. I will be going into Crypto.com in a second if I also did the other donation of Amy. Okay, sorry, Amy Ritchie. Sorry, Amy Ritchie. So give me a second. ADA did ADA broke the $1.40, guys? There's so many things to discuss. So guys, we'll be going into it. But first, Elongate, correct me if I'm wrong. They burn 10% of your correction. Sorry. If you transact your Elongate, approximately 10% get lost and will be given to all the other people, right? If I say it correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong. But I mean, people are saying Elongate has the best fundamentals to be a moon coin. But I mean, guys, what is this? Yeah, that's Elongate, right? If I say it correct. Oh, no, that's SafeMoon. Sorry, that's SafeMoon. That's SafeMoon. But Elongate. Sorry, sorry. I was getting confused a little bit here. I was getting confused. You probably already will be correcting me. But it's SafeMoon. Sorry. But Elongate, I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I don't really like to do research on these coins. But yeah, I mean, Elongate is different. It's not the same as others. I mean, I will be not buying into it, my friend. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe it will be search to the upside. But first of all, there's a lot of manipulation going on in this coin. There are big whales in this. There are big whales in it, and they probably will be dropping it once you are sitting at all-time highs. So please be careful. So, I see also someone asking about, can you do Butterfly Protocol, please? Also, we'll be doing that in a second here. Of course, very exciting project. And definitely, I'm always talking about it every single day here, because, yes, I also made a video about that one. And it's definitely very exciting. So, Amir is saying, what do you think about Reef, 4-hourly bullish crossover? And it just made a daily bearish divergence because it created 5 days ago. Pump or dump, mainnet coming in May. So, yeah, I mean, to give you right away my opinion about Reef. I mean, Reef is very exciting. Mainnet also getting launched here anytime soon. Here. By the way, I also like a lot of Ventum is also a coin I truly like right now. So we'll be also going. I mean, there's so many things still to discuss, and I always want to discuss every single thing here. But you can see here symmetrical triangle getting formed here. Top side acting as resistance, lower side acting as support, and it's looking particularly good here. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. So yeah, I mean, we're still consolidating. We're having this symmetrical triangle right now getting formed here. And for me, I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And for me, it is looking particularly good here. And I think, if I say this correctly, I do think that we can be seeing a pretty significant breakout within probably by the end of May here. So probably can be still seeing a lot of consolidation before really seeing the insane breakout here. But of course, if you measure the price target, it can be pushing up towards the 6.8 cents here. And of course, that will be an increasement after the breakout of approximately 75%. So that's of course very exciting. And I can't, loving all these questions. Your channel is growing. Congratulations. Yeah, guys. I mean, the requests that are all coming in here, guys. I can't keep it up anymore. I can't keep it up. It's going so quickly. But of course, I will be doing my best here to always discuss every single question of you guys. So that's the thing that I can already tell you. So for Reef Finance here, it's definitely going to consolidate for a little bit longer. But of course, once seeing the breakout, this will be giving you insane good returns. And of course, if you're heading towards the 6.8 cents on the point that we're currently trading on, that will be another 88% correct increasement. So definitely worth to accumulate some. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do, because I definitely feel very excited. So Amy Ritchie is also donating 10 Aussie dollars to the channel. Thank you so much for your donation. You're saying, what do you think about Reefs for Alec? So I'm sorry. I'm just discussing it already. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit confused. So what do I think about the 4-hourly clause on probably on the MACD? So what do I think about the 4-hourly cross on the MACD? Versus the bearish crossover on the daily. So, yeah, the daily bearish crossover. So first of all, what do I think about the 4-hourly bullish crossover? It looks to me that we're definitely in an uptrend. We're setting higher lows, higher highs as well. So this definitely looking good here. And this bullish crossover can definitely give some more momentum to the upside here. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely almost having a bullish crossover on the 4-hourly. Besides that, yeah, you're talking about what about the bearish crossover on the daily? I mean, the MACD for the price action of REEF. I mean, the REEF price action is looking particularly good here because I've been talking about that it is consolidating. I've been talking about that it has been consolidating here, and you can see it also playing out on the MACD because you can see we are getting less and less selling pressure, and this is definitely looking very good in my opinion for REEF because the sellers are getting exhausted, and besides that, we are almost having a bullish crossover on the MACD. You were saying bearish crossover 5 days ago. Oh, we created a bearish crossover 5 days ago. So on my screen. 11 days ago, we were creating a bearish crossover, and maybe you're talking about the 50 and 200 day moving average. But yeah, 50. Approximately 10 days ago, we had this bearish crossover. But still, guys, what you can see right now, we are setting higher lows, and the selling strength is losing here. We're still, of course, the buying strength is also losing, selling strength is losing. This is definitely a sign of a consolidation as well here for the MACD. We're having less and less volume getting traded. We are making ourselves ready for an insane move to either direction, and also a lot of volatility. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, I feel very excited about it. And of course, right now having a bullish crossover, I definitely think the momentum is here to go higher. I definitely think the momentum is here to go higher, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And as well, you're probably talking about the yeah, of course we had this bearish crossover on the 21st of April. Right now we still have to flip bullish here on the 50 and 200 moving average, but I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And probably we will be having a golden cross anytime soon. So I mean, yeah, it's been consolidating for quite a while here, so it's for me very hard to say what's going to do here. And if I identify the trend on the daily, I think, yeah, we can be seeing some more legs to the upside getting created. So, guys, Ethereum new all-time high. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Congratulations. We have not... It really depends on which chart you're looking. Depends on which chart you're looking. I mean, multiple charts. Yes! We can see... We have not been seeing... we've not seen the all-time high yet here on my chart. On all my charts, we have not seen the all-time high yet getting created. On Binance also now. So, let's see what we'll be doing here. So yeah, not an all-time high yet, guys, but we are very close with a new all-time high here. Let's see what we'll be doing. But first, I see also 2 times the donation from Daniel. Daniel, thank you for your €5 donation. You're saying also, Streamman, do you have a chance to look at the S-Coin? Of course. The chart is only on Poolcoin though, but it's a low-cap gem with potential, in my opinion. Guys, I still want to be looking at Crypto.com, at Butterfly Protocol, YOD, and ADA. BNB, I mean, there are so many things to discuss. Sorry, I will be looking about, of course, I'll first always discuss these the donations. But guys, amazing to see. Yeah, we are setting a new all-time high for Ethereum. This is just a quick thing that I want to be seeing here. This is just quick thing that I want to be seeing here. But let me also get the pool coin in front of the screen here, guys. Let me get... guys, by the way, this is a thing that I can currently tell you. And guys, let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know what you guys think of it, because I'm currently working also to build my own indicator. Guys, would you love me to whoa, I'm trying to figure out pool. I never used pool coin real quickly. But I mean, man, please, once you're requesting coins here, Daniel, please, once you're requesting coins here, please search it up if it is on TradingView, because yeah, if it's really that low of a market cap, I mean, you can already see a lot of these weird coins here, and I mean, I don't really like to discuss it. So, man, thank you for your support of the nation, but I can't really look into it because it's not on TradingView, unfortunately, my friend. And I don't know which one it is as well, because there are multiple of these coins here. So please let me know. But unfortunately, I can't look at it, my friend. But guys, yeah, of course, congratulations for everyone who's holding Ethereum already for a longer period of time. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it looks to be that Ethereum is wrecking Bitcoin with it. Very exciting. So also Harshdecker donating to the channel. You're saying I bought Dogecoin at 0.316. Can we expect a 0.38 or a 0.50? We need Dan to slow down with the questions. I mean, yeah, guys, so many questions. If it's up, then it's up. Yeah, definitely. So first, let me go real quickly in Dogecoin before I really go. I will be going into depth of Ethereum and of course also Crypto.com and all these coins, guys. But give me a second. Let me quickly talk about Dogecoin. Because my good old buddy Harshtacker is asking me, can we expect a 38 cents for Dogecoin? So, I mean, I will be saying this once again, and I do think, guys, what I want to be saying about Dogecoin, even though I do think it's irresponsible to not hold a lot of it. Please be careful, because in my opinion, the biggest hype is behind it, because of course Doge Day 420 was pushing up the price, and of course a lot of people were getting very ambitious that it was going towards 69 cents here, but right now it's corrected and sitting at this level over here. But I mean, in my opinion, you want to be very conservative with this one. You just want to be not expecting higher prices, and I mean, you don't want to be buying Dogecoin with the thoughts of, oh, I'm going to make quick gains here, because you can also make very quick losses here with Dogecoin. So please be careful with Dogecoin, and I don't think it's a very good coin that you want to be buying if you want to make the most amount of returns. But yeah, can we expect the 38 cents here? In my opinion, no. In my opinion, no, because the reason why I'm saying this, why I don't expect this 38 cents getting reached here, is because, yeah, like I told you before, the biggest hype is already behind Dogecoin, and we can be definitely seeing a correction coming in anytime soon here. And I see Bitcoin is moving up so significantly. BNB is moving up, guys. I definitely have to discuss more things here. But Dogecoin, I definitely think, no, we are not going to reach it, because the biggest hype is already behind it, and we're probably going to see more corrections coming in here, in my opinion. And I do think that we can be heading way lower, in my opinion. So, I mean, I sold 50% at the top, perfect sell right to 40 cents, but still holding the other 50% and never going to sell it. So I don't care, to be honest. But yeah, there's definitely more likely to go lower than to go higher, in my opinion. So, I see Dennis Rasmussen also doing to the channel, but I will be going into that later on. Do you have any updates on Bitterflow protocol? We'll be going later into that, because first, guys, we want to be discussing Bitcoin real quickly, because Bitcoin and Ethereum. First, let me talk about Bitcoin. So, guys, what you can see over here, let me look at the daily support level. So, the daily support level, let me correctly look at this. So daily support level, like we just discussed at the beginning of the stream, is getting supported, of course, for Bitcoin. Absolutely beautiful to see. We're getting supported by this level over here. We're, of course, moving higher once again. We're creating a big wick on the lower side, and right now moved up again. That's, of course, already beautiful to see. Besides that, Ethereum, of course, also setting a new all-time high. Just set a new all-time high, guys. Congratulations for the people that are still holding their Ethereum. But like I told you before, don't be overexcited till we're going to see the weekly candle close for Ethereum, because I just don't want to be rushing into anything. So BNB also, guys, like I told you before, for the people that are very excited about BNB, is knocking on the $600 once again. Please be careful. Because, yes, we are still looking at this scenario here of the symmetrical triangle here for the price action of BNB. But for me to flip extremely bullish, on BNB, I just want to be seeing the daily candle close above this this white line of resistance. And if we can be seeing this daily candle close above it, I mean, yeah, we can be looking to price towards the $700. But you have to learn from the past. In the past, we also create a lot of wicks on the top side, and I just will be only confirming a breakout once we're seeing the daily candle close outside of it. So please wait. Don't get overexcited yet here. This daily close will be very important for a lot of coins, guys. Let's see what it's going to do here. But in general, I definitely feel very excited. So also, let me quickly search it up for a crypto to come. After this, I will be real quickly looking at ADA. Just quickly looking at these coins, guys, because there are so many requests here. But in the meantime, I want to ask you guys one more favor. Because I can see currently we are exactly 2 subscribers away. We are exactly 2 subscribers away before reaching the 39K, guys. I can't believe it. We're absolutely crushing it. 39K, guys. Can we reach it right now? Would be amazing. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do it right now. Only 2. I think we can be reaching it anytime soon, guys. I can't wait. 39K. I couldn't believe that we already were reaching it today. Guys, we're moving up so significantly, and you want to be joining the movement, guys. Also, I see we're having 666 likes here. Absolutely cool. Guys, thank you so much for supportive donations and supportive behavior on the channel. So, I mean, we closed the daily candle. We're once again below the golden pocket entry yesterday. Pretty unfortunate, because I want to be seeing this daily candle close above this line. Besides that, right now finding support once again on the gray box of support. You can see previously also playing out here. This gray box of support is a very important level, as you can see from the past. And guys, yes, we smashed through it. We reached the 39K here. Thank you so much for everyone who just hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's see what we're going to do here. Hopefully we can be reaching the 40K anytime soon here, because once reaching the 40K, guys, we are going to do a giveaway. Maybe we can reach it tomorrow. I can't wait already. And I see Bearish Bull already saying we reached the sub target. So thank you so much for everyone who is supporting the channel. 39K. I can't wait to reach that 40k. I mean 40k, once again, a whole new level for the channel here. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, I feel very excited about it. Smashing and crushing, yeah, we are doing it all together, guys. But Retesting is looking absolutely amazing here, in my opinion, still. Getting supported by the grey box here, and that's, of course, definitely still looking good here. So, yeah, in my opinion, we are still in an uptrend. If you also remove this one over here, we are still in an uptrend. We are still setting higher lows. So, yeah, I mean, nothing really to worry about, in my opinion. Of course, it's pretty unfortunate that we were not closing above the golden pocket entry, because this will be providing also a lot of support. But like you can see over here as well, sometimes you have these fake outs to the downside, and you move up very quickly once again. So let's see what we'll be doing here. I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but definitely very exciting. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do. 39k. So people are saying Ethereum giveaway. Guys, we are going to do ledger giveaways. And of course, I really need to order them already because usually it takes 2 weeks or so. So if you are winning, let's say, we're going to do the giveaway probably in the Discord, guys. But if you're winning the ledger giveaway, it can be maybe taking 2 to 3 weeks still you're going to receive it. So please be patient. Be patient once you're winning something, because it can take some time here. Just like also with the 10k giveaway, guys, over here. With the 10k giveaway, it also took approximately 2 or 3 weeks to just deliver them to my place, and then I still have to send them to you guys. So sometimes it will be taking a little bit longer. So yeah, definitely make sure to also follow me on Instagram already, because I don't know for sure where I will be doing the giveaway, but of course I will be announcing it once we're reaching the 40k, guys. I will be exactly announcing how you can be participating the giveaway. And of course, it will be 2 mugs and 2 ledgers. So, of course, for the 40k, it would be amazing if you're going to join it as well here, guys. Let's see what we're going to do. I can't wait. I can't wait what we're going to do. But, guys, let me quickly talk about the price section of ADA. Bitcoin is moving up pretty significantly, 54.6k. And let me know, Needy, did you enter the trade here? Rover breakout to the 100k subs. that's amazing if we can do so. I see also Tom A asking me about Dent. I mean, we were already talking about Dent, Tom A. To really give you my thoughts about Dent, I do think that we can be seeing an insane surge to the upside. I mean, Dent is looking good here because it's right now bouncing off from support, and you're consolidating. You're breaking through resistance, and you're trading on the support right now. So Dent is looking particularly good here. But already discussed it a moment ago, so that's the reason why first we'll be going into ADA, because a lot of people are asking me right now for ADA, what do I think about it? I mean, nothing really changed there since we were looking at it just a few moments ago here. I mean, yeah, we were creating a big wick on the lower side. That is what we exactly did here. So yeah, I mean, ADA compared to Ethereum, is it moving up? No, it's seeing a minor correction. So I mean, ADA is still looking basically the same like it did 4 hours ago, and that's of course very exciting. And the 4 hours ago, I was still very bullish about ADA, so it's definitely looking very good here. And for me, I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But I definitely feel very excited about it. $1.39 here, guys. Definitely beautiful to see this price action. And of course, we were also talking about it on the channel. And I mean, yeah, channel 39k. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're talking about Cardano, massive moves ahead here, and of course we were already seeing the V-shaped recovery. And right now, also if you look at the Bollinger Banks real quickly, yeah, we're trading. We're heading towards the top side of the Bollinger Banks, and always once you're trading outside of it on the top side, definitely looking for a correction. Once you're trading below it, definitely looking for a correction to the upside. So. Correction. I mean, a buy back to the upside. So very exciting what you can see here for the Bollinger Bands as well. But yeah, for ADA, it's definitely, of course, ascending triangle still re-entering the channel. Very exciting, and of course, especially the ADA compared to the Ethereum chart, guys. This is the main chart that I definitely want to be seeing breaking out here because of the ADA. If the ADA compared to Ethereum chart can be seeing a breakout to the upside. If this chart can be seeing a breakout to the upside, guys, this will be, of course, identifying this approximate surge of another 83% to the upside, and this will be absolutely insane, guys. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And also the ADA compared to, the ADA Africa deal. Also very important, and of course also pushing up the prices like we already were expecting, because of course that was pretty bullish news there, and pushing up the price as well here. So definitely very exciting what we're seeing with ADA. Also ADA compared to Bitcoin breaking out of the ascending triangle. ADA looks to be waking up once again. ADA looks to be pretty searching to new all-time highs, and like I told you before in the beginning of the stream, guys, if we can also close the daily candle above this line over here, and especially if we can also break through this resistance line that we are currently also creating over here, if we can be breaking through here with the daily candles, guys, I mean, I will be flipping extremely bullish, and the $2 will be imminent if we're going to see that. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But I mean, guys, don't be surprised if we're going to see a $2 ADA here in the coming 2 weeks here. It can be going up very quickly, and I get already very exciting. So can we see a breakthrough of this level over here? I do think we can, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do, guys. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And Of course, I don't. I do have a breakout target because I see Dean Harvey in the chat ask me what is the ADA breakout target. I mean, guys, yeah, we are still trading on the ascending triangle, and we are re-entering the ascending triangle. So if we're really going to break out here, if we're going to break out on the top side here, finding support on it, then we can be heading towards the $2.06 here. So of course, that's already a very good target. But for me, just if we're going to see a breakout, guys, if we're going to see a breakout, I will be not flipping bullish yet. Of course, you can be already entering your position, but I will be not flipping bullish if we're not going to break through this critical level of resistance on the top side as well. So for me, there are multiple levels that we have to be breaking. For me, there's also this top side of this resistance line that we have to be breaking for ADA. Because if we're not going to do that, I mean, I can't see really the the beneficial movement from ADA. So I do want to be seeing a breakthrough as well of the resistance line on the top side. But definitely exciting things are coming, guys. Exciting things are coming. And I definitely think that ADA can be heading towards the $2 rather sooner than later. So I mean, ADA is absolutely going to the moon, guys. I mean, I don't want to be a moon boy, and I don't want to be shilling. But like, guys, we told you so here on the channel. We were, of course, making this special ADA video. I always make these special videos. Maybe today, because I still think there are some coins right now, and there are some things that I mean, I currently don't exactly see the perfect opportunities yet here. But I mean, once I'm seeing a perfect opportunity here for a specific coin, guys, I will be definitely also making another video about it here on the channel. And of course, we'll be just uploading it just like I did with BNB here. I definitely think BNB is also giving us an insane good opportunity right now, like I told you before. BNB is also looking particularly good here, but just like I also told you in the video, I want to be seeing a daily close above this line. Not a 4-hourly close, I want to be seeing the daily candle closes above it, because otherwise I can't flip bullish yet here. So, I mean, yeah, BNB is also looking particularly good here. Can't wait to see what it's going to do here. So, I mean, yeah, multiple charts looking very good. Always get very excited. Always get very excited. And of course, ADA also has a little bit of a hype run up here because of the news of Africa. So, it's of course very exciting. This ascending triangles. Ascending triangle. I'm sorry, ascending triangle. Bro, please check DOT when it is going to pump here. So let me go into the price section of DOT. Because yes, the DOT, I'm still feel very excited about DOT here. DOT also moves in these waves here compared to Bitcoin. And I think DOT compared to Bitcoin is a very important chart to analyze. So you can see here, top side providing resistance. Once you're retesting it, of course, you got rejected. And of course, then you retested it once again and you moved higher. Right now, you created a new top and you touched it already 2 times. So guys, the next time once we are going to retest this top side here, I definitely think we're going to break it, because the more times you're testing a third level of resistance, the more likely it will be that you're going to break it. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And I definitely feel very excited. So Polkadot compared to Bitcoin, looking already that you're buying it at support. So, I mean, guys, you want to be buying low. And for Polkadot compared to Bitcoin, you're already buying low. And that's, of course, already the first sign of a very good buying opportunity. Besides that, guys, you can see also for Polkadot compared to USDT, you're trading also on this very insane, nice box of support. So great box here, providing a lot of support. So this is definitely a level that you can be buying into Polkadot as well here. And it's of course setting around to 29 towards the $30 US. So that's of course a very good accumulation levels. Besides that, we also are creating downward sloping resistance line. And let me real quickly identify the 4-hour, by the way. Because on the 4-hour, it looks to be that we already were breaking below this, out of this downward sloping resistance line. And if I quickly flip onto the MACD, guys, you can see the MACD on the 4-hour is definitely very good, in my opinion. 4-hour MACD on the Polkadot price section is definitely very good. And I see that's Dennis Rasmussen. We'll be going into your request in a second here. But Dennis Rasmussen, you were asking what is currently ongoing with the trend of Polkadot here. Sorry, that's not what you're asking. You're asking me for Radical. We'll be going into it in a second. Give me a moment, man. We'll be not forgetting your super chat, of course. We'll be always discussing it. But you can see here, we're setting higher lows, higher highs as well here. So it's definitely very exciting. And the trend is still based to the upside. It looks to be curving once again right now to the upside, because we're almost having a bearish crossover. But I still think that we can be curving right now once again to another leg to the upside. Looks to be Polkadot for me, if I look to the MACD. Polkadot for me looks to be ready to blast off on the 4-hour. Besides that, on the daily candles is looking particularly bearish in my opinion. But yeah, almost having a bullish crossover on the daily. But the 4-hour is definitely looking good here, and can't wait to see what's going to do. But quickly, let me go into red for my friend Dennis Rasmussen. So, my friend, very hard to give my thoughts about the chart here. Not a very beautiful chart, to be honest. So yeah, I can set up a quick Fibonacci for you, my friend. So yeah, this will basically, you were falling from the high and right now getting rejected by the 0.618 here. So for me, it's very hard to give my opinion about this coin. For me, Dennis Rasmussen, it's very hard to give my opinion about this coin. Radical, market cap pretty low here, also pretty new on the market. So yeah, let's see what we'll be doing, but very hard to give my analysis on a coin that has just recently got launched here on the market. So Coin that can be looking at. You're saying any updates on Butterfly Protocol? I mean, still accumulating, still accumulating, still accumulating. So I mean, yeah, of course, it's not been moving that significantly recently. Of course, it was moving up. If you look to the monthly, if you look to the weekly, you can see it was moving up towards the 75 cents approximately. It was last week here, 72 cents. But unfortunately, it dropped all the way down here once again here. Of course, it was sitting at this high level, of course. We were talking about it here. It was sitting at 47 towards 50 cents, guys. We were talking about Butterfly Protocol here. And it's, of course, since then, it moved up here. So it's pretty exciting. But right now, it's still consolidating. And for me, I'm still accumulating, guys. I'm still accumulating. It's definitely a very exciting protocol. Definitely one that you have to be having in your portfolio. And I also made a special video about that one. And I don't do that for no reason. And guys, also coin. And I've been looking into it recently, is this one, Basket Coin. It's definitely, guys, keep your eyes out on this one. I mean, this is a quick spoiler. Please, just look at the coin yourself. I'm not going to talk about it, but please look into it, what it is currently doing, because this is a very exciting project. And definitely love it, And just quickly going about over some projects. I will be going into Ethereum also. Okay, guys, I will be going into Ethereum. Give me a second. First, I will be talking a little bit of YLD, guys. Guys, YLD. Definitely, people were yesterday, of course, people were seeing the prices are going up, and people are asking me, like this is always what happens. This is always what happens, guys. I've been talking about YLD since here. So let's say since the 10th of April, approximately. I've been talking about it every single day here, that this is my biggest asset of my portfolio, that I'm accumulating more and more and more and more, because this is a project that absolutely can make me absolutely... Yeah, of course, it can be making... I don't want to say the word, but it can be, of course, absolutely making me very good returns and give me very good returns on this coin. Because, yeah, we were approximately my average entry prices on this one, 50 cents here. So, I mean, I bought absolutely a very beautiful price as well. Also, 60 cents, a lot of accumulation going around over there. 70 cents as well. Still in a very beautiful profit. But guys, people were yesterday asking me, Rover, can I buy into this? And right now I don't hear anyone talking about it because it dropped off. People, don't attach your emotions. If your coin is going red, please don't go out of it, or don't say, oh no, this is not worth it anymore. This is a buying opportunity. And yesterday everyone wants to buy into it once it's sitting around $1, but right now you don't, because it is emotions. And I know it. Emotions is the biggest enemy that you can be. The emotions is the biggest thing that you have to be. Yeah, you have to control your emotions, because otherwise you can't be in crypto. If you can't handle the heat, if you can't handle the drop-offs, if you can't handle the shakeouts, you are at the wrong place. So, I mean, guys, for the people that are yesterday willing to buy into this coin, and you didn't, I mean, right now, getting a 10% sell-off, why should you stay on the sidelines? And in my opinion, this coin, it doesn't matter. I truly hope that it will be going towards 40 cents, because then I can even accumulate more. Because, guys, I mean, I can't stress enough about it, because the Bitcoin fund still yet to launch. Like I told you before, they're working on the Binance smart chain. They're working on a bridge to the Binance smart chain. They're getting listed almost on PancakeSwap as well. They're probably going to get listed on Binance because they're also working on that bridge. Guys, this will be absolutely insane. Only 81 million market cap. European license. It's absolutely a perfect gem. The fundamentals are ready. Guys, please. I've been saying this every single time here, but if you're staying on the sidelines for YLD, I mean, I think I will be saying I told you so in a month or two. I will be saying I told you so, and please, you don't want to miss out on this one, in my opinion. You don't want to be missing out. So yeah, I mean, very exciting. Of course, for the people, let me go right now talk a little bit about the price section of Ethereum, because guys, yes, I've been talking about this one, and I mean, still, I don't want to be. I hate people that are shilling. But probably I will be shilling as well at this one, because, I mean, I've been warning you guys plenty enough times, guys. So please. Be careful. So Ethereum compared to US dollar. What is it? Why is Ethereum compared to USD so important? And why is the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart also very important? And what is it currently telling us? So what is this currently telling us? Because yesterday, guys, we were looking at the scenario. We're telling you guys, oh, maybe we have to be a little bit careful, because Ethereum is forming this this rising wedge scenario. And this, of course, pretty bearish in my opinion. And we can be maybe seeing a shakeout from here on. But, guys, yeah, what you can currently see here, of course, rising wedge getting created here. And, yeah, the top side is providing resistance, lower side providing support. But, yeah, yesterday we were closing this daily candle above it. And since closing this daily candle above it, Today we were finding support at the previous resistance, so this is of course absolutely looking bullish in my opinion, and of course it can be pushing up the price pretty significantly as well here, maybe towards the approximately, of course this is not the best price target, maybe towards the $3,400, but yes, the most important chart for me to look at really is really this chart, guys. I mean, the weekly candles, like I told you before, the weekly candles are the most important candlesticks that I'm currently looking at for the price section of Ethereum, because Ethereum compared to US dollar, guys, we've been looking at this we've been looking at these extension levels for the Fibonacci chart, and what you can see here, of course, the 1.618 providing major resistance for the price action of Ethereum. And guys, you can see right now we are currently crushing through it. Of course, we're still 3 days away before closing this this weekly candle. And in the meantime, I see someone asking me, where can I buy Ethereum? And what? Oh, sorry, I see also a question. What is the best platform to buy crypto? I mean, that's right away answering the both questions. So, best platform to buy Ethereum and cryptos in general is, in my opinion, still. I mean, I think Coinbase is a good platform. I think only the support is a little bit less here. Also, I mean, almost the support on a lot of exchanges are pretty worse because there are too many people out of nowhere coming into crypto, and there's a lot of they are searching for a lot of new workers, of course. So that's of course a short-term issue in almost every single exchange, so I can't really say they're wrong. So I think Binance is the best one, and you can also sign up with the Binance link in the description if you haven't already. And the reason why I'm saying Binance here is because they are having, first of all, almost every single cryptocurrency. They are the leader in the cryptocurrency space if we're talking about exchanges. And also the BNB, insane good development, the Binance Smart Chain, what you can use over there. I think it's in general a very nice platform, and in general you can be buying almost every single crypto over there, and it's definitely worth to have an account over there. So if you already haven't signed up with Binance yet here, it's definitely worth to do so. It's definitely worth to do so, and of course I'm using it also a lot. You can also, even if you want to be a contract trading, you can also do it over there. But I mean, I use for contract trading, I use a lot of Femix and Bybit, but you can also do it on Binance. So Binance is definitely the best one that you can have in my opinion. So, quickly answering the question, but guys, the weekly candle will be very important, and the reason why I was saying this, of course, is the 1.618. We're finally crushing through, and the next level, the next target on the weekly candles, guys, you can see it over here, is the 2.618 here, and the 2.618 here is sitting around the $3,876. So that is, of course, a very exciting target. And besides that, I mean, if the weekly candle can also close above this chart, guys, I mean, there will be such insane days for Ethereum ahead. There will be insane days for Ethereum ahead, and I mean, I don't want to be a moon boy, but I mean, the $3,800 for Ethereum can be there rather sooner than later. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here with Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. Weekly closes for Ethereum compared to US dollar, and weekly close for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. Very important, guys, and I can't wait to see what we're having. So I see also a donation from the FN Hippies YouTube channel. Thank you for your $5. You're saying, look at Nokia. Let me look at Nokia. Of course, very amazing phones that they produce. No sponsor. Very amazing phones that they're producing. So, I mean, my friend, for me, right away, we'll be saying this to you, my friend. There's just a lack of information for me. A lack of information. And for me, it's very hard to base a thought on this one. For me, very hard to base a thought on this one. And I can't stress. I mean, for me, it's also now here on CMC. Maybe it's also on CoinGecko. So for me, my friend, definitely want to be talking about it, but for me, I can't really. Not a lot of information about it. Not on CoinMarketCap, not on CoinGecko as well. And also not a lot of information here on TradingView. So very hard to give my thoughts about it, but thank you for supporting the nation. Look at Nokia, it's blessing off. But yeah, indeed. Today you're seeing an insane surge. And if you're bought it, man, I mean, yeah, 70% surge today. Very beautiful to see. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing here. But definitely very exciting. And hopefully you can make good returns with it. But I mean, for me, it's very hard to give my opinion about it. I can't get Binance in Canada. I mean, guys, if you can't use Binance, yeah, of course you can also use Coinbase. But I mean, you can also just use a VPN for the people that are wondering. And maybe I can also get maybe you can just use a VPN. So let's see. Robert is saying Ethereum will be doing nothing in the summer. I mean, yeah, let's see what Ethereum will be doing. I think in the summer it will be moving a lot because, of course, in July they're planning Ethereum 2.0, etc. And I think there will be a lot of hype coming towards Ethereum, and it can be definitely be very beneficial. Nokia is not crypto. I mean, I was looking to a crypto chart. I mean, you're probably if you're asking me to look at forex stocks, yeah, of course I can look at forex stocks. Oh, this was my insane calculations over there, because yes, I've been also a little bit into forex stocks recently. Been looking to some projects, and I mean Nokia was of course also a pump and dump project, guys, for the Wall Street bets. So I mean I was also looking to that one. Of course I'm trying to of course currently I focus myself on crypto, but of course I'm trying to make myself also a little bit bigger, and of course also focus on some other things. Maybe in the future, if you guys like me to also talk about forex stocks, but currently I don't think so. I will be not talking about forex stocks. Maybe forex rover, forex rover, new channel. But no, never know. But I mean currently no, I don't really like to look at forex stocks. But I think yeah, the guys, the stock market is a big bubble. It's a big bubble, and it will be exploding. The bubble will be exploding. Believe me. If you look at what is currently ongoing with the money printing going into forex, of course, it's also going to Bitcoin. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin will be the only scarce project on the earth. So I think yeah, a lot of altcoins are currently a bubble, and a lot of altcoins will be popping. So yeah, in the end of the day, that's the reason why I'm saying you want to be holding Bitcoin. The most amount of your portfolio has to be in Bitcoin, because holding altcoins is just a big risk. And of course, if you're talking about top 10 coins, if you're talking about top 20 coins with very good fundamental worth, it's different. But I mean, some S coins, they can absolutely wreck you. And even though if the coin has very good fundamentals, it can still wreck you. Please be careful. Is the 100k Bitcoin the blow off top? I mean, 100k Bitcoin is definitely expected for me. Like I told you before, let me remove the chart up real quickly. For me, 100k Bitcoin is definitely easily reachable here. Yeah, just look at the logarithmic growth curve for Bitcoin, and you can see. I mean, you don't go up in a straight line. There is some consolidation needed, and of course, it's still looking particularly beautiful in my opinion. And yeah, we are of course reaccumulating ourselves to go further. But guys, would you be surprised if we're going to see something like this playing out here? And of course, we're probably not going to go down in one straight line here. I mean, this is just a very likely scenario to play out. And I mean, if you looked to this bottom here, December 2020, and that's approximately 2023, and that's of course that is exactly likely to see it. Of course, that's also why I think that the next bottom, the next bear market low, will be somewhere around to 40 towards 50k Bitcoin. It will be not lower than that. So it's of course very exciting. If you're buying Bitcoin right now, I think you're never will be. If you're buying Bitcoin right now, I think you're still buying good, cheap Bitcoin. So I mean, for people that's still waiting on the sidelines, I mean, we're not even at the close for the top, guys. We're not even at the top yet here. And for the people that are saying Bitcoin is going to 400k, Bitcoin is going to 600k, no, that's probably not true. That's not true. Because that is just not how market works. And this market is still young. It needs development. And yeah, the next 4 years, and of course, in 2025, we're definitely going to see 600k Bitcoin. I can already tell you. But that's 2025. We're right now living into 2021. And I think 500k Bitcoin is way too ambitious still. Guys, yeah, maybe we can be seeing it earlier than expected, but that will be because there will be hyperinflation in the dollar, guys. Bitcoin will be forming two tops in this bull run. I mean, of course, let's see what we'll be doing. Maybe we are really in the super cycle. Of course, I mean the super cycle. Once we are saying super cycle, we definitely need a lot of institutional interest. Unfortunately, we are seeing it right now, so that's of course very exciting. I don't know what my screen is doing here. But yeah, guys, the reason why you can be maybe saying, yeah, we're in a super cycle, can be, of course, a probability. But if we're going to go to 100k, we're definitely going to see a big shakeout. I can already tell you, if we're going to go to 100k, we're definitely going to see a big shakeout, because if we're going to see a super cycle getting started, the institutions wants to be buying more. And how can they do so? Is eliminate all the retailers out of the market. So let's see what it will be doing. It will be very exciting. But 500k Bitcoin will be for the long term. Yeah, indeed. But I mean, we're definitely going to, guys, we're definitely going to reach 500k Bitcoin. We're definitely going to reach it. But just not today. We're not today going to reach it, guys. It will be, we just have to be a little bit more patient. We just have to be a little bit more patient. And okay, my trading view is once again screwed up. So I have to reload it real quickly. Sometimes I get these issues in trading view, but of course fixed it already. So yeah, let's see what Ethereum is still not setting a new all-time high where we were watching it. So that's of course very exciting. Bitcoin is moving up a little bit here. Bitcoin dominance. Let me quickly search it up. Sorry, this is the Bitcoin CME chart. Bitcoin dominance trading on major support, guys. Trading on major support. For the people that are wondering, this is right now the time to go into altcoins. I think, yeah, of course, still, I do think it's the time of altcoins, but I do think that Bitcoin can be also gaining a lot here still. Because, yes, we've been in a free fall. We've been in a free fall, but you know, in these free falls, we also see big reversals to the upside. So, yes, I still think that we can be seeing a big reversal in the Bitcoin dominance to the upside. So, yeah, we're trading also at critical support here. So that's my reason also to say here, please don't get overhyped on altcoins. I also look at Bitcoin, and that's also the reason currently why I'm taking swing trades on Bitcoin, because yes, I think that Bitcoin can be moving up pretty significantly, but of course in the stage that we're currently on, still I think altcoin is going to see massive returns. But yeah, let's see what the Bitcoin dominance will do. Guys, let me know real quickly in the chat. Are we going to see a 35% Bitcoin dominance in this cycle? Let me know. Are we going to see a 35% Bitcoin dominance in this cycle? Let me know right away here in the chat. I'm very curious what you guys think. Say yes if you think so. Say no if you don't think so. Or if you think we can reach 10%, let me know as well. But very exciting, of course. Are we going to reach the 35% in the Bitcoin dominance? Let me know. I agree, Robert. What is Robert saying? Let me see. Dean Harvey saying, I agree, Robert. 88.5 to $10 in this bull run. When Bitcoin goes up to 200 or 300, it will be an 88 over $10. I agree, man. I mean, we can agree with a lot of things here on the channel. And I see Sherry saying yes. I see Ethan also saying yes here. Luca also saying yes. Zabo also saying yes here. So yeah, you really think, guys, that we are going to reach a 35% here? This is, of course, absolutely insane here. 10%, yes. Of course, that was a joke. Guys, that was a joke, 10%. I see a lot of people saying yes here. Also, some notes coming in here. I mean, I do still think, yes, we can be reaching 35% in the Bitcoin dominance. But also the correction to the upside will be very, very healthy. And of course, guys, you have to know, if we're really going to sit on the 35% of, if we're really going to sit 35% in the Bitcoin dominance, guys, you have to know, if we're really going to sit 35% in the Bitcoin dominance, we are definitely going to see the altcoins bleed in the bear market. Of course, we already were seeing that in the previous bear market, but you also want to be prepared. And for me, if the Bitcoin dominance is really going to drop below the 45%, I will be selling more of my altcoins into Bitcoin. Because it's for me too risky to hold it. Because we're already seeing this big plunge to the downside. You can see how oversold we're currently at. Guys, my head is in front of it. But you can see we are currently pretty oversold. Want to be careful. And I see 1% coming in by someone. Yeah, you're really a joke master. You're really a joke master. But yeah, please be careful. Please be careful, guys. And I mean, for me, the lower the Bitcoin dominance is going, the more I will be scaling into Bitcoin. And that's also currently what I'm doing here. I really want to be doing it more, but I just don't think this altcoin cycle is over yet here. We will be probably seeing more returns be made, and of course still going to sit on some altcoins forever. Like I told you before, Retesting, BNB. I mean, I can talk about a lot of coins here. So I can't wait. Have you took profits from your alts? Of course, I already took some profits, but not a lot. But I definitely already took some profits on my altcoins. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But yeah, Ethereum setting a new all-time high once again, or if I say it incorrectly. Let me see. We were not setting a new all-time high yet here, but yeah, we are very close once again for setting a new all-time high. Guys, very cool to see. Of course, very cool to see Ethereum, of course, setting a new all-time high, guys. Congratulations for everyone who's holding Ethereum. I mean, I truly love it. And people are still wondering, is Ethereum going to drop anytime soon here? I mean, for me, yeah, of course, it's still a likely scenario that Ethereum is going to see a significant drop-off. But yeah, I mean, it's the Kraken chart. I don't like that one. But yeah, for me, as long as we're going to close above the 2,425 US dollars, I will be staying bullish. 30-minute chart on Bitcoin W is forming. So let me go into the 30-minute chart for you, my friend. So yeah, guys, it's a beautiful W that is currently getting formed here. We can even look at it on the 50-minute, I think. Yeah, the 50-minute, we already broke it. So W structure, of course, getting printed on Bitcoin. Typical reversal structure, setting in higher low, and reverses trend, of course, in a downtrend. But then you're setting in higher low, and you're moving up once again. And this is, of course, very beautiful to see. And this is, of course, very beautiful to see for Bitcoin. And yeah, we can be moving up pretty significantly once again anytime soon. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this chart is, of course, already showing a lot of significance here. The 54.3k is of course a very major level of support. Besides that, yeah, you also have the 53.3k. We're not touching it yet here. It's definitely a level that I'm also looking at. So of course these are some horizontals that we can be looking at for if we're going to go higher. Also over here, if we're going to go lower, I still have some horizontals set up, so we can be looking at certain levels of support and resistance. Excuse me. So yeah, still a lot of resistance above us, guys. A lot of resistance above us that we still have to be close, that we still have to break through. And guys, by the way, here I see that we're only 18 subscribers away before reaching the 39.1k already. So we're once again moving up to new levels already. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Definitely very exciting. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to do so right now. Would you enter an Ethereum trade right now? No, I already told you guys I will be not entering Ethereum right now. I would rather look at Bitcoin, and I will be adding. I will be entering an Ethereum trade once we are seeing the weekly candle close for Ethereum, because yes, we are still in indecision for Ethereum in my opinion compared to Bitcoin. So for me, I'm not rushing into Ethereum. Want to be seeing what the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart is doing on the weekly candle close, and after that, of course, on this Monday, I can decide I want to be going more into Ethereum or I want to be going more into Bitcoin. So that's of course a thing that you will be knowing from me. Guys, of course, if you want my opinion about Ethereum as well here, you definitely want to be looking at the stream of Monday, because this Monday, of course, we're also going to discuss the Ethereum chart compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Is it right now the good time to enter it? Because yes, of course, all eyes on Ethereum right now, guys. By the way, here you can also see the hash rate is also recovering once again for Bitcoin. We're once again sitting around 166 billion hash rate. So that's of course very exciting. And of course, we're sitting on 201 billion hash rate on the top side, so it's pretty exciting. But it is increasing once again here. Was of course because guys, yeah, sometimes I say some weird things. You're awesome for doing this. Thank you so much. No problem. Yeah, I see, guys. I'm very Dutch. Sometimes I say some wrong words, you know. Super farm, please. That's a very good one. You guys are very funny in the chat. I truly find you guys very funny in the chat. Super farm is indeed a very interesting project. It's been performing very good today. I mean, I've been holding a super farm for quite a long time as well here. I've been holding it for quite a long time here, and I've been holding it through the lows, through the highs. Definitely an interesting project, what you should definitely sit on, in my opinion. Currently having a 244 million market cap. Have way more potential collectible NFT Pocket Starter project. Been buying it also from Pocket Starter on the release date. So yeah, that's of course very exciting to see, and I definitely think it has way more potential to grow even higher. Let me see if I also can get this on to TradingView. I don't think so. I do have it. Oh, that's nice. It's recently got launched as well on TradingView. So that's pretty exciting, of course, because it was getting a list on Binance, and that's very exciting. Of course, I need some more information about it. But definitely it will be providing me more. Also creating some kinds of bullish divergence here lower, as I can see over here. Let me also quickly... for me, it's very hard to give my thoughts about this one, because there's once again not a lot of information about this chart. But yeah, you can see if you measure it from this point. What I can currently see over here is, of course, the Fibonacci playing out here. The previous low here, finding a lot of support over here. Of course, once breaking below it, you broke above it once again, and right now trading on the 0.786, providing resistance. Let me identify the MACD also. Probably we don't see a lot of information as well on the MACD, because it's just pretty new chart. Very, very hard to analyze a new chart that is not giving us enough information. So yeah, MACD on 4 hours is definitely an uptrend. You're setting higher lows, higher highs as well coming. So it's definitely looking good here as well on the 4 hour. Daily is probably not showing anything. Yeah, like I told you. Like I already expected, so daily not showing anything yet here. Super farm 4 hourly looking particularly good here. Can't wait to see what we're going to do. And yeah, Robert is saying very good things here. He's giving us very good predictions. He is giving us very good predictions here about his ADA. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Wait with BNB. Do I long or short cake right now? I mean, I should long it, but I mean, it's so risky to open a long at these high levels for me, guys. For me to long cake at these levels over here is not. It's irresponsible in my opinion. It's irresponsible to open a long. If you're opening a long, I mean, yeah, you can spot trade it definitely, but open a long position over here, you really want to die, man. You really want to die. In my opinion, that's not a smart decision. It's not a smart decision. So Justice, please be careful. Please be careful. Is Super Farm a long-term hold? Yes, I mean, for me it is, because I like NFTs, but I think the NFT space is just getting started, and we saw the first NFT hype getting started, but I mean, it's very big. NFTs are very big, and it's very big for the artist, especially in these times of a pandemic. It's very big, and it has way more potential, in my opinion, and Super Farm is a very good addition of it. So let's see what we're going to do, but definitely feel very excited about it. Yeah, definitely feel very excited. But talk faster, please. Guys, come on. I need to slow down, right? I need to slow down. I need to cool off for a second. Not really live for 2 hours, 30 minutes, guys. Absolutely amazing to see. Of course, today will be a very exciting day here. Even some more big things planned here. I still have a lot of things to do today as well. Probably, like I told you before, after stream is done, I will be probably going for lunch real quickly. And after my lunch, we'll be looking to the markets once again and see at a certain opportunity, maybe about an interesting coin here, maybe about an interesting topic. Never know what you will be missing, but guys, make sure to keep your eyes on the channel once we're done with streaming. Make sure to keep your eyes on the channel. Ethereum is also, Chainlink is also moving up a little bit here, so it's beautiful to see. Finding support on the 0.236 here, first of all. Ethereum compared to Bitcoin also moving up a little bit here, so that's always beautiful to see. BNB is back today. I mean, guys, yeah, we've been talking about BNB already quite a long time here, but yeah, once again, we're trading against daily resistance right now, guys. So please be careful. Trading against daily resistance. The likelihood of getting a rejection here is very likely. Getting a rejection here is very likely, in my opinion. So please be careful. But for me, I am very bullish on BNB right now. But for me to flip extremely bullish on BNB, I do want to be seeing this daily candle close above this resistance line here. And if we can do so, guys, I can of course flip extremely bullish, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, I can't wait. I can't wait. And if we're going to close the daily candle close, outside of this resist line on the top side, we can be looking for higher prices anytime sooner. So make sure to keep your eyes out on it. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. But BNB want to be waiting for the confirmation on daily candles, just like a lot of other confirmations on Ethereum as well. Don't be overreacting, please. But guys, I see still so many requests coming in here. But unfortunately, I have to head out. Unfortunately, I have to head out, and I know a lot of requests still coming in here, but for me, it's very hard to discuss every single thing here, but you have to know I always try to do my best to discuss everything here on the channel. I truly appreciate you guys tuning in once again to the stream, guys. But tomorrow, of course, I will be back with another stream here. Tomorrow, approximately at the same time, I will be doing another stream. But today, unfortunately, no streams anymore. I will be doing another video later today. Also, make sure if you haven't already joined the Discord, make sure to do it right now. It's pinned in the live chat. If you also have not subscribed to the channel yet here, make sure to do so right now, because we're exactly 3 subscribers away before reaching the 39.1k. That would be also amazing. Probably we're going to reach it whenever this stream is ending. So thank you guys so much for watching once again here. And guys, I see a lot of requests also still coming in here, but unfortunately, I have to head out here. Did you do ADA? Yes, I definitely did. So guys, please make sure to go back into the beginning of the stream here. There I also discussed ADA here. But of course, I'm sorry, but I have to head out here. And rip Solana, guys. Solana will be tomorrow the first thing that I discuss. And maybe, guys, do you want me to make a special video about Solana? That can also be true. That can also be a thing here. I will be probably making a special video about it, because you guys seem to really love it here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will be probably making a special video about it for you guys. For you guys who are right now already requesting it, I will be making a special video about Solana later today. So guys, make sure to keep your eyes on the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And tomorrow, same time, of course, with a new stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the socials. And goodbye. Peace out.